Wow, that's a loud sound. Hello, hopefully everything is working and I'm live. Alright, so today's agenda is ley lines first, resin still kind of fall, it's like 120 resin. I can probably spend 360 resin on the ley lines because that's doubles, and then I can do my dailies. Have I actually checked in? I don't think I have. Bada bing, bada boom. Where's my check-in? There it is. How many of you guys actually still check into Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail? I've got to say, I check in a lot more than I thought I would. One person, hello, Stream Elements Bot. You're going to type, did you make scallion pancakes again? No. Oh, it's you, it's not Stream Elements Bot. Hello, Lily City. No, instead, today I made... No, I ate the last scallion pancake yesterday. It was really good. I don't know why, but after I made the first one, it didn't taste as good as much anymore. Like, I made the first one, and I think I had the cooking time down perfectly, which is like 8 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. And then I flipped it over, and then I cooked it for another 8 minutes. But I got really lazy after that. After that, I thought I could just cook it for like 15 minutes or 13 minutes, and then it would be okay. Because somehow, like, it would like quadruple or like multiply with each other, and then it'll turn out even better. But that's not really how it works. So instead, I think I just got a really, like, mid pancake. And that's my journey across the world of pancake making. No, instead, I had... What's it called? So last night, I had... I don't know if you know what this is called, but it's like snail noodles. Apparently, it's pretty popular in China nowadays. I went to TNT, which is like this Chinese Asian supermarket in Canada, and I got... all these bags. I think I got like 6 bags. 6 bags of snail noodles. I don't know why they call them snail noodles. I guess it's like some special kind of noodles they make. It doesn't really taste all that different from like the regular noodles. Like if you've ever had vermicelli noodles like in Vietnamese restaurants, I think your stream is stuck. Fuck my life. Why does it always do that? Okay, unplug. Plug back in. No, it's not your YouTube, it's me. Your YouTube's fine. My computer just sucks. Oh, now my... Okay, now it's working again. Hopefully it doesn't fuck off. Hope it doesn't just fuck off randomly again this time. It's been doing that a lot lately, I've gotta be honest. It's really bothering me. I almost feel like I should just buy... Like, I don't know. And now it says the audio's bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use audio bitrate to 128. What does that even mean? There's gotta be some kind of suggestion. Okay, yeah, it's fine now, but damn it! Now it's telling me it's suggesting me to do this and that. Whatever, we'll see how it works in like 2 seconds. Maybe it is YouTube that is fucking up. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's see if it still says that I need to do something with my bitrate. How does the sound work? How is the sound? Like, does it sound any worse than before? Because it's telling me that my bitrate is wrong. And that's kind of... It's causing me anxiety. A needless streamer anxiety. Bench technical support stream, yeah. You guys, somebody who actually understands how computers work should probably, like, phone me or something. Give me your like contact details. No, not really. Don't do that. That's bad. You're probably in another country anyway, so you can't really help me. Sounds like it normally is. Okay, that's good. It says that my bitrate is not 120. Why does it say what happens when I open the widget? Okay, it says in messages it says suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kilobytes per second. No, I don't have WhatsApp. Is it stuck again? No, it's not. Why is it still okay? No, I don't use WhatsApp. I downloaded it and I never used it again because I don't have any friends. So it's kind of useless to me. Unless you do something else with WhatsApp. Like, I used to... Okay, so here's what I did. I never liked Facebook. Not even when I was in high school. But I would use Facebook so I could play Farmville. So unless WhatsApp has, like, a Farmville... Or at least equivalent of it in, like, 2023. I'm not doing that. Okay, so now it's back to Excellent Collection. You know what's weird? When I'm anxious, I just, like, kill random stuff in Genshin Impact. And it makes me feel better. Also, I think with the... So, with the advent of Honkai Star Rail, have you guys ever heard people say there's nothing to do in Genshin Impact anymore? Like, I haven't really heard that anymore. And I don't really feel that personally as well. Like, ever since Honkai Star Rail came out, I'm just like... I don't even have enough time in a day to play all the games I want to play. Like, I want to play Diablo 4, I want to play Genshin Impact, I want to play Honkai Star Rail, but I literally do not have enough time. I'm surprised your family didn't peer pressure you to get one to spam gifts in group chat. No, they have my mom for that. Like, I hear, I don't know this personally, but I hear from my mom all the time that, like, so-and-so person keeps bothering her. Which is good, because she actually has a social life. But for me, it's just like, I don't need that shit in my life. What's really creepy is that, like, I have her Facebook and email, so I have her Facebook on my Facebook. So sometimes I will actually see stuff from her Facebook, which is like I'll see what my cousin is doing, and he's like an artsy person, right? So there was this one time when he borrowed our house and then did like some kind of art project in it, and that art project, or the remains of it, have been in my house, or the house in Taiwan, ever since. And it's like taking up a whole room, which is not a bad thing because I don't really live there, but it's just being there this entire time. I don't know where I'm going with the story, but basically what I'm saying is that Facebook fucking sucks and you should never use it. Yes, I still hear that can play in Genshin. Really? Damn, people must have no life. It sounds so bad to say, but I really do think people... Like, I have no life, but I still feel like there's too much for me to do in Genshin. I don't know. It feels really sad to say that sometimes. It's like... If you have too much to do and if you don't have enough stuff to do in Genshin, you maybe rethink about your life priorities. That's probably like the worst thing you could ever say on a Genshin stream. Hello, 3 other viewers. Yeah, the phantasmic viewers. Nook the sus. I hardly use Facebook now. Nowadays, it's cluttered with ads. I know. That's a really shitty part, right? Actually, that's probably the interesting part. I actually found a use for Facebook after it went like all out ads, because there are so many things that I want to buy now, like not really buy because I don't have money, but there are so many things I'm interested in from like a marketing standpoint that I will literally just log into Facebook or like use a Facebook account so that I can follow those products. Like there was a miniature, I don't know if you guys follow miniatures, because miniatures are a super expensive hobby. But there are miniature stores that will literally have exclusive discounts, but they're only on Facebook. Which is a really boomer thing to do, to be honest. What the fuck are these? Wait, what the fuck are these things? Did these things just have a life bar? These are rocks, right? What the fuck? Okay, so this thing just disappeared. What is going on? What the hell are these things? Do you see this? One of these things just disappeared. Can I attack them? No. They're not interactable. What the fuck? Yeah, Facebook and Instagram are just places for me to find menus. Yeah, you can even find like restaurant menus, like actual restaurant menus on there. And they market their food, their fast food takeout on Facebook. And it's like, okay, so you want to find out our menu, go to Facebook. We don't even have a website, just go to Facebook. And then we will answer your call from there. Which is super weird to me. Like, you can... I'm sorry, my video is in 240p. Okay, that's probably my fault. No, actually, I don't know if it's my fault, but... Hopefully it's not my video card's fault, because if it's my video card's fault, then I'm poor as fuck and I probably can't fix it. Unless I go and sell some gold. Wait. Whee! Where's the mission? Nah, it's my internet. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good for you, and it's probably not good for me because it ruins the experience of watching. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst answer for me. Moreover, there are ads based on my browsing history from other platforms like Shops and Lizards and Lazads. What the Lazada? Yazada is Shopee and Lazada. I've never heard of Lazada, I'll be honest. But I can totally understand about the targeted advertising. Like I swear Microsoft and Apple literally know like what I'm looking at all the time on like everything. Make that 3 cups. Is this a special event? I feel like I've never seen this before. Why do I always have that feeling? Online shopping platform catered for SEA region. Oh yeah. I was so surprised when my dad was still alive. Like one of the conversations I had with him about like Taiwanese marketing was that Amazon does not exist in Taiwan for whatever reason because they failed. They failed there. And I don't know why that's stuck in my mind because I had not been to Taiwan for a very long time because I moved to Canada to get my citizenship. So when I went back, my dad was like taking me out shopping and stuff. Oh my god, I think that was the end of a quest line, but I just didn't pay attention. Oh, thank god. This is a daily commission. Okay. So my dad was talking to me about how like buying stuff in Taiwan work because there are like some special taxes and then they'll ask you some questions and I'll behave like a dumbass. I'll behave like a dumbass because I don't know how to answer the question because my Chinese is shit. And also there's like this thing you have to like whenever you buy stuff in Taiwan, there's something that every single person will ask you because if you have a business, then you get a special tax thingamabob, that receipt that you can ask for. And they ask this with everyone, but I'm like an Asian looking person, right? So they don't know that I'm a foreigner or essentially somebody who has never really lived in Taiwan. And every time they ask me that question, I'll just like look at them like a dumbass. So what I figured was that I would just buy stuff online. And I asked my dad, how do I buy stuff on Amazon here? Because I couldn't find the Amazon site for the Taiwanese region. And it turned out they just don't have it because apparently, Amazon failed. So that was a really big surprise for me. Things I learned from living in Taiwan, I guess. Yeah, that was basically me trying to no life my way out of buying stuff in real life. Taobao and Alibaba, I think. No, those are like, I guess they do ship to Taiwan, but I think with Taiwan it's more complicated because Taobao and Alibaba are Chinese, right? They're like PRC Chinese, like China Chinese, not like Taiwanese Chinese. So there's like special rules or like taxes that you have to pay if you want to buy those stuff from Taiwan. Also, the UI for those sites are also just kind of shit. And I don't feel comfortable buying stuff on like Alibaba because there's like a 50-50 chance that it'll arrive and there's another 50-50 chance that it'll be complete shit. Like even living in Canada, I would probably not ever buy from Alibaba because it's just like such a risk for me. Also, I'm poor, so there's that. That's the main reason. Everything else just spawns from that point. If I was not poor, I would probably take a chance and buy things in bulk. Okay, I got a farm for Arzon. Yeah. When does the event end? Oh, I haven't even done this. 2 hours and 38 minutes. I'm still wondering why your shirt smells like soy sauce. Oh, because when I was making noodles, right? They give you like all these packets, right? And then I touch the packets, right? And then I drenched my shirt in soy sauce because I like the smell of soy sauce. That's the reason. Have you guys ever put soy sauce in rice before? I have not done that in such a long time. But it tastes good. Nook the Sus. Online shopping platform. Who are the other two people here? What the fuck? It's not that I don't care that you guys don't talk, but it's like whenever there's like somebody I don't know there, I'm always feeling a bit anxious for whatever reason. It's like, okay, I have a really like suspicious mind, so whenever I don't know what something is, my immediate mind is to go to like conspiracy theories, like this the FBI or the CIA is spying on me or something, or whatever the Canadian equivalent is. So it's like, is my mom watching me? Is the CIA watching me? What's going on? If you mean soy sauce on chicken rice, then yeah. What even is chicken rice? Is chicken rice literally just rice with chicken on it? I never understood that. Like, I know there's like lemon chicken grass, or lemongrass chicken, or lemon chicken. And then you put that on rice, but that's literally just chicken on rice. Is there like some special kind of chicken rice? I know there is for dim sum. Like they put the chicken and the rice in a pressure cooker, which is really just a rice cooker. I also never understood that. Isn't a pressure cooker literally just a rice cooker? Like I've had this. My family has had the same rice cooker for maybe 20 years. And then a couple of years ago, I suddenly heard everybody talking about pressure cookers, and I had no idea what the fuck those things were. And apparently, after like 10 minutes of research, I concluded a pressure cooker is literally just a rice cooker. And they just named it something different because they want to market it or something. Chicken rice is when the rice is cooked in pan, pandan, and chicken stock, and herbs. Chicken roast steak or roasted. Hainanese chicken rice. Oh, I know about that. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Is there anything else? Yeah, one more. When was the last time you farmed these like purple crystals? I've got to be honest, I don't even know what these things do anymore. Like, what is this for? Ha, hey, ha. Oh yeah. Yo, Xingqiu. Making potions. Interesting. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, ley lines. When I first started this game, by the way, when I did Xingqiu's first story quest, you know what I would do? I would literally practice using the normal attacks because I thought he would be a normal attack character. Because I had no idea how this game worked. So I would just use his ult and then like practice doing normal attacks. And I'm not really sure how to explain what practicing normal attacks looks like, because most of you guys know how this game works, right? But when I first started this game, I didn't know like auto aim was a thing. So I would literally just like press direction buttons and do normal attacks. Like this was like a normal action adventure game. Like I would do one attack to the left, and then one attack to the left, and then one attack to the front, and then do this. I'm at Xingqiu DPS main on co-op. Co-op must be like the most wild place in the world, because I can't imagine people playing co-op in this game. Me and my very, very limited antisocial brain. Okay, what's next? Okay. Now I will do the event, right? The event, it's happening. What even is this? So phase trials are the last ones out. Okay, I'll do the phase trials first, I guess. Do some Nahida teleporting. I want to show you guys something. Asia server co-op is fun, but it's just silent 40% at the time. Yeah, that sounds about right for co-op in Genshin, I guess. Okay, so Final Fantasy 16 Rama abilities. This is a kind of like a character in Final Fantasy 16. Blind Justice. What does this look like to you guys?
If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, then you probably love.
Look at what is happening here.
Blind Justice. Something actually really interesting about Rami's abilities is that during the state of play, we actually got to look at the official descriptions of some of these abilities.
Look at what isn't this literally just Nahida's ability?
Targets are determined by locking onto them before executing the ability. Ball lightning will affix itself to a target and can be cause of discharge, dealing additional damage if the target is attacked.
Okay, this probably isn't the best example. Let me show you something. Rama abilities. Where is Rama? Basically, Rama's ability is literally just Nahida's camera ability. And I find that the combat in Final Fantasy 16 from what I've seen is actually quite similar to Genshin Impact. Like, they have 4 icons that you can equip, and each of them, I think it might be 3, it might be 4, I forgot which one. But they all have 2 abilities, just like characters in Genshin. And then the Rama ability just made me think, oh my god, did they copy Genshin Impact? Is this where we are at in gaming now? Sorry, I don't have not familiar with Nahida. What? How are you not familiar with what Nahida does? I feel like everybody, because Nahida's ability is so iconic with how it just aims at things, I feel like it must be super like familiar with everybody. Okay, let's just do this without any kind of preparation whatsoever. Oh, this is fun. Do this. Nice. Nice, nice. Woo! That hit nothing. Wait, what? Nice. I usually panicking every time there's a Nahida in the co-op. Really? Why? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh my god, I actually am invincible. Okay. Perfect shot. No, I missed the one on the left. Never mind. That was super underwhelming. Ooh. They put so much work into the UI. Do you guys know how much work it takes to make these like little orbs? Like, this actually takes so much work to make it all work together. And now they're all gonna die in like 2 seconds. The camera mode is Dead Rising. Really? I've never played Dead Rising. It sounds super generic because it's a zombie game though. I gotta be honest, I do my best to stay away from zombie games. Like, the last time I was interested in a zombie game was probably like Resident Evil 4. How are you over there? Doing your stupid little crab shield thing. Even here it's annoying. I probably shouldn't have done that. Plants vs. Zombies? I have not heard that game in such a long time. I swear that game was so hype. Like, it was literally all the rage. I don't know if that's how you would call it, but it's like that game that a lot of casual players would talk about, and then everybody kind of just knew. And then after like 1 year, everybody just kind of forgot about it. So I don't know what happened there. Uh-oh. It's kind of like Farmville. Farmville also fall off really quickly. I think there was a Plant vs. Zombies 3. How are they not dead? Oh. So overall, now that Sumeru is over, how would you guys rate Sumeru out of 10? Is it like the best region ever? Do you guys like Inazuma more? Where are you guys at in terms of how much you like Inazuma? I mean Sumeru. I would definitely give it an 8 currently. I don't know if that's the low ball, but I think that's pretty fair. An 8 sounds right to me. Okay, you know what? Just do this. Actually, I'm no longer a Genshin gamer, so tap me out. What do you mean you're no longer a Genshin gamer, so tap you out? What do you mean you're no longer a Genshin gamer? I mean, not gonna rate Sumeru. So are you a Star Rail player only now? That's interesting. I would definitely like to see, like, what is the overlap between Star Rail and Honkai Star and Genshin Impact fans? And is there less overlap than we think there is? Okay, I'll ask you to rate, I don't know, the next region after Shinjo Lofu, I guess. I feel like it's very hard to rate regions in Honkai Star Rail, especially how Shinjo Lofu was done, because they've never done what they've done with Shinjo Lofu right now, right? Because, wait, what the fuck is this? Because Shinjo Lofu is the first time where it's not the entire story in 2 patches. In Genshin Impact, they've always done like 2 patch stories in 1.0 and 1.1, and then 2.0 and 2.1, but they've never done like 1.0 and then it goes all the way to 1.2 until the story finishes with like a blank patch in between. In Sumeru, it was 3 patches of story. In this one, it's just like 1 patch of story and then it's like, nah, nothing else for the second patch. 1.1 for Honkai Star Rail really is kind of a dead patch, to be honest. Sumeru is 9 out of 10 actually. Fontaine gonna be awesome to beat. I feel like if it did more stuff for the desert region, if it had more wildlife variety, maybe like give us some more like characters with different skin colors. I think it might have been a 9 for me, but right now it's like an 8 because I feel like the desert is way too big and there's not enough characters from the desert. Chilling on other genre, not touching any Mihoyo game at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Diablo, but I always come back to Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail at the end of the day. Let's do this. Let's do one of these. 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 Ito gameplay. I don't know what this does. I actually don't know what Ito does, even though I have him. Okay. Now I guess I just press the button, and then things happen. Cool. Edge. See one of these. Please hit something. No, it hit nothing. Okay. Why am I flying up again? Oh yeah, fucking you. Fucking Albedo. I still don't know why Kuki is Jera. What the heck is Jera? Every time Lily says something, I'm like afraid that whether or not I should ask. Okay. Can you please just... What is Jera? Is this like... Thank you. Is here. The Aranara in the second Jet quest are ashamed to not have been voiced. I know, right? I feel like the thing about Genshin Impact now is that every time I do one of the world quests, it feels like a wasted potential because those quests are probably better than the main quests themselves. So like, what's the point of not voicing them when the quality of those quests are actually literally better? I don't know, it might just be me. That's how I'm feeling right now about the world quest. Oh my god! Stop. I wonder how the Aranara are gonna sound like. Yeah, it was really weird too, because in the Yoimiya quests, the Aranara still didn't talk, so we still have no idea what they sound like. Even though technically it should be a world quest. No, it's not a world quest, it should have been voiced, but it wasn't.
because they didn't voice the R&R in any of the other quests. So they never got a voice, which is super annoying. Bye-bye. What? What was that leg? Laziness, maybe? It's not laziness. They probably calculated how much time it would take and how much money they would make. And they said, no, it was stupid. Voicing this shit is too much work. It's not too much work, it's just not worth it. Monetarily wise. I mean, does voicing R&R really make them more money? Does it sell more characters? Not unless they have an R&R character, I guess. Oh my god, they didn't spawn... They didn't spawn! See that? Oh shit. Okay, let's hope this is good enough. Huh? Let's go. They're not voiced so that they can give us more world quests in a shorter amount of time since we crave for content. I feel like they would be able to do it if they thought it made enough money. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with this. It's fine if you don't. Like, I think they could skill up, right? It's not impossible. It would be so awesome if we got, like... No, that wouldn't happen. I keep on thinking once they finish with the main story for Genshin Impact, they could maybe go back and make, like, a best-of version of this game. And then maybe, like, put it out in, like, a single-player format. I don't know. But I'm still thinking like a traditional console gamer brain. Voicing plus editing takes time, true. Maybe I'm just too naive. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just too naive. I don't like calling it laziness because they work really hard. Okay, how do I play I'll hate them? Ouch. I have no idea how to play Nahida anymore. Let's do that. Do that. Let's go! I'll hate them! I don't know what you do. What do you do again? Dodge that? I didn't dodge that. I lied. I didn't dodge that either. Okay, let's go. I don't remember if the survey is in Liyue or Inazuma. Which survey are you talking about? Ouch. I wonder which is faster. Is my ult faster or is... Nice. It would be so funny if my ult on Al-Haytham was actually faster than the super ability. I feel like his ult is not as punchy as Kuchin's. Is it just me? Oh my god, Al-Haytham. I feel like Al-Haytham does not feel... Like, his ult does not feel... his ult doesn't give me the same dopamine rush as Kuchin's. Oh my god, he's a beast. These characters just kind of disappear. I don't know if it's because they're giving me an OP version of him. Huh. Nah, you're all dead. Oh, Haytham needs to be on field to do damage. He's just ults are there to make mirror. Oh, I see. Why did I even do that? Okay, I summon this, I do this. And do I still have my infusion? No, I don't. I'm a pleb
来我
again.
家做客吧。
黑之翼，评断咒，别来碍事。
Okay. Big Bop. Hold and spam to do his mirror projectiles. I see. I don't actually see, but I believe you. Nice.
一如小姐所愿，
知识与你分享。
给我安分点，好好站稳了。
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. I gotta be honest. Okay, now I can do this. Wait, they haven't spawned in. Any non-gacha game you playing other than Diablo? Diablo 4. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Not Diablo 4, Persona 5. But I've kind of stopped playing ever since I started playing Diablo 4. That's such a bad answer. What are you playing besides Diablo 4? Diablo. Why? I feel like with Honkai Star and Genshin Impact at the same time, I don't really have any other time besides like one game. Yeah. The bad thing about Diablo and the reason why I've always been unable to keep playing like ARPGs like Diablo 3 and Path of Exile is because my index finger literally hurts too much to keep playing. Like, it's such a boomer-ass thing to say, but my index finger honestly feels like it's gonna, like, fall off at some point after playing for maybe, like, 3-4 hours. I don't know if just me being 30-year-old, just maybe, like, 30-year-old gamer things, I guess. But not even Genshin. With Genshin, I only, like, click, 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 when I'm doing Spiral Abyss. Other than that, it's, like, super chill. Have you played the Diablo, any other Diablo than Diablo 4? I play all of them. I've even played Diablo Immortal. But I only played Diablo 2 for like a couple of hours. I'm not very familiar with Diablo 2 because I didn't like the art style. The nerf of being 30, yeah. Ever since 25 years old, it's pretty much just been downhill. Like if you don't keep up your body, after 25 years old, you just kind of go to shit. It's inevitable. Sorry. Now stay a heck away from. Yeah, I didn't play much of Immortal. I only played like an hour. I just want to see what it was like. And pretty much it's just Diablo 3, but with gacha in it. And it's not even good gacha, right? Because Genshin Impact Honkai Star Rail, you actually get a unique 3D model. In Diablo Immortal, you don't even, like, gamba for cool shit. You just gamba for fucking, like, gems. Like, why would I want to gamba for gems? That's so stupid. Well, not so many people had played Immortal. A lot of people have played Immortal. Like, you're lying to yourself if you don't think a lot of people play Immortal. Immortal made a lot of money. Domain event, yeah. Let's see what the best event in the history of Genshin Impact is like. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of like domain makers. I've never been a fan of like Mario makers or like Dragon Quest, like dungeon design or whatever that's called. So why is it in Mondstadt this time? Honglang. Does he have black hair? No, not really. He still has. Ooh, that's probably the darkest hair in this entire game. It's on an NPC. No playable character has hair this dark. Do you guys not have a phone? I feel like the phone thing is played out. I feel like phone games these days are actually really good. Like, if you've watched Asmongold, but lately he's been saying things like, I actually like mobile phone UI design because they're good. They have to be good because it has to work on mobile. And I agree. I absolutely agree. I think mobile design, like one of the advancements that we actually got that was ported over from mobile to like PC is the fact that you can click drag. Like, have you ever played a traditional PC game where you can't click drag like a menu? That shit sucks. Like, you literally have to like click on the little bar on the side of the menu to make it like go up and down, or have to do like what's it called? Like middle mouse scroll. That shit sucks. I just want to drag it and just like push it up and down. That's good UI. This is just like Minecraft. Oh, I hate Minecraft. I'm sorry. I am not a Minecraft person. I'm not a good person when it comes to imagination. I really miss Windtrace, in my opinion, the best Genshin event. Windtrace... Which is my favorite event? I can't really say. It was probably one of the Lunar New Year events, but it was like very early on, I think. I honestly think probably the Shenhe Lunar New Year event was probably the best one. In terms of where Genshin Impact was, in terms of like overall hype level, I think that affected me a lot, which is why I have such fond memories of it. And afterwards and before that, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Because I also think that the Shenhe event, the Lunar New Year event for Yunjing and Shenhe was also a turning point for Genshin Impact, right? Because we just finished Inazuma, and it was kind of like Genshin Impact was maturing at that point. I was just finding where it was in terms of, what kind of content it was going to put out. Like, some of the maturing was not very good. Like, the way they have made events easier, probably not very. Or maybe that I don't know. I keep on going back and forth. Did they make the game easier, or have I just gotten way stronger? It's probably me getting way stronger, to be honest. You like Shenhe though? Yeah, I like Shenhe. Did you know Shenhe actually has a unique model when it comes to the size of her ass? Apparently so, because that's what I read on Twitter. Windtrace is so casual and fun at the same time. It's not combat related. Yeah. Oh my god, I still remember going to the Monchat, not the Monchat one, but there was this one map on the Windtrace map, and then you had to get on top. There was only one way you could get on top of a house. And then once you got on top of the house, like there was a 50-50 chance that no, even if the enemy saw you, they couldn't touch you because they didn't know how to get on top of the house. That was hilarious. Windtrace is so casual. So you don't like sandbox game? I wouldn't say that. I just haven't found the right sandbox game. Deluxe Mansion? I'm not sure that was it. Not sure. Why does my concurrent viewers say 6 viewers and then at the bottom says 3 viewers? That makes me so anxious. I don't know. Roller Coaster Tycoon? I never played that game, but I do have Zoo Tycoon. I have a game called Planet Zoo, which is kind of like Zoo Tycoon, but really fiddly with the controls, so I never got too much into it. Also, it's just really bad when it comes to performance, so I don't play that much. As for the present situation, well, just look at this store. I really like the idea of like a Zoo Tycoon, to be honest, because I like fucking with animals. I also like raising animals. Like the idea, the concept of raising animals is cool to me, but in real life, I pretty much fucked up every time whenever I had to like take care of an animal, except for this one dog, but then it was like half my mom and half me taking care of the dog. And then the dog died like 2 years later, so it's probably not such a good job. That's unfortunately because it was a really cool sandbox game. May not be right keyword. Maybe, yeah, building game. I never liked Fortnite for that reason too. I don't like building things. Like unless the building has some sort of like utility that I find interesting. So I haven't started playing Tears of the Kingdom for Zelda yet, and I'm kind of afraid that I won't like it. Because I'm not a very innovative person. I don't see like 2 things and then, oh my god, 1 + 1 = 3, and then 3 + 5 = 10. That's not how I work. I'm like, you give me a fucking piece of shit, and then it turns into a piece of shit because I don't know what to do with it. That's unfortunate. Okay, I would have read that. So a domain of that kind was appeared again. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I keep on thinking it's a new comment. It's like, I don't know. I have a fish brain. Fred Zelda, don't like it as it feels too open without quest marker. Interesting. Yeah. That's right, thanks to your help in investigation, other domain, we were able to obtain all manner of important data. However, there wasn't any way of getting more useful information on that domain from the outside, not for lack of trying by the guild, but still. And such. We were getting ready to send more people into it. We'd even call other people from guilds, but then it vanished. And that was the last we heard of it until it showed up again about today in Mancha. Wait, so this domain just randomly shows up? Really, is that how it works? And also, why does the domain door always look like this? It's kind of weird. I only got here in time thanks to timely notice from our colleagues in Mondstadt. Rules of this domain haven't changed a great deal. It still creates various things based on the imaginations of those who entered it. Fortnite was supposed to be a shooter, not a building game. Yeah, they eventually removed the building stuff because it caused too much of a skill difference. The skill gap between somebody who knows how to build and somebody who doesn't know how to build is just too large. And a lot of people just like playing Fortnite because like they like shooting at people who are like a bunch of cartoon characters. So there was no point in having a building mechanic in there, so they removed it. But as we plumbed its depths, we found this domain is now able to create certain enemies. They would attack us, and we actually felt real pain when they did. Oh my god, when things get attacked, they feel pain. When things die, they... When things get murdered, they die.
Bone on my sword. DJ Max time. Bro, this new Zelda game is as good. Is so good. I'm afraid to say it's one of the best games ever. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I should stream it, but then I don't really know if I should stream Nintendo games because Nintendo might sue me or like take my channel offline if I say something dumb. Like if I say something about Genshin, it turns into a weird place. It goes in a weird direction. They probably would want to take that down, but it's probably okay because I'm not a big streamer. Gotta go now. Can't chat as I will play rhythm game. Nice. Aren't rhythm games like wasn't there a big rhythm game developer recently who said that they were making stuff using AI now? They were making new music tracks using AI. Wasn't there something about that rhythm game? How do you spell rhythm? Rhythm game AI developer. I think I talked about this. Rhythm game Kazuna I GitHub. Like what? What is this? Top rhythm games tagged artificial intelligence. Video game studio denies laying off artists for AI. Are any of you guys here artists? How do you feel about AI taking over? Never mind that. No problem. It won't be too dangerous, but I feel like everybody at least once wanted to be an artist when they were growing up. And it really sucks to see like this part that people thought would be like when we were kids, we thought that we would just become a bunch of artists growing up because the AI would be able to do everything for us when it comes to manual labor. And then we grow up and it turns out that they're taking the creative jobs first. What is this? Okay, let's just see.
为流通而造的船，遇到港口也会停。
It turns out AI is just gonna make the poorest people obsolescent, and they're gonna make the creative people obsolescent, and they're going to make the rich people richer. What a wonderful time it is to be alive. Sorry. Preset domain, custom domains. Okay, let's do this first, because I think this is the one that gives us primos. Wait, does anything give us primos? Custom domain rewards. From my perspective, AI shouldn't replace jobs where the art soul is involved. Late stage capitalism, trademarked. It's not even late stage capitalism. That's the scary part. It's like mid stage capitalism. It's like capitalism that is about to turn into like feudalism, but we're not there yet. So we're like in a transitional stage where everybody is still like hoping it's not going to happen. But then in like 10 years, everything is going to be done by AI, and even streamers are going to be obsolete because they're going to take our jobs and create AIs out of our personalities. Like we're just like going to stream for like a year, and then there will be like 9 more years of AI created bot streams from that one personality. Okay, I think this preset domain, share domain. What the fuck is this? Okay. That's some bullshit. Whenever they pop up stuff like that, they should like warn us. Every time they take us out of the game, it should literally warn us beforehand. That's really stupid. Online domain thing. Okay. Imaginarium Nimbus Grasper. Heart Render. Okay, this looks like it's fighting shit. Let's go do this one first. Destroy the buff bestower in the midst of your opponents and defeat all opponents to complete the challenge. I don't know why, but this thing reminds me of that, like, one of those, like, things that they have in League of Legends. I don't know what it's called, but, like, whenever you win and there's, like, this tower that gets destroyed, this is what it reminds me of. This search browser is so bad. I don't even want to try searching stuff. It's... Okay, so teleport. Wait, I already did that.
所以，离越
Is
是
there anything else I can check? Custom domains. Please don't take me to fucking webpage. Disclaimer. Blank slot. What is this? Favorited area? No favorites? Design. Play. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's do the
the default ones first. The UI menu for this event is so bad. Yeah. This is not an example of good UI design. I'm sorry. Earn 900, 100, okay, 100, no, 280 points. What is this? Switch to view domain and area detail. Additional challenges required to complete this area. Defeat 32 opponents. What is this? Are these like ping pong paddles? Is that what I'm playing here? Ping pong? Claim 315 artificer. How do you pronounce this? Artificer. Clear within 15 meters or 15 minutes. Methods to obtain artificer points. Defeat enemies and open chests. Okay. Maximum time party may fail. 10. Less than 2 people allowed. Mechanicus. Okay, sure. Let's do it. What the heck? What? Initial party artificer level. What is this? Defeat enemies and open chests within the domain for a chance to get artificer experience. After enough experience has been obtained, the team's artificer level can be raised. Characters exploring this domain alongside you will have their enemy or will have their character weapon talent belows increased in accordance with the artificer level. If you already have certain characters, the constellations, weapon effects, and outfits can be inherited in the domain. Okay, so that's cool. So, okay. Okay, let's have cutscene. Let's have you. Let's have you. And my electro dudes. Where is Fischl? Why are you so hard to find? Oh, there you are. And then cutscene, of course. Nice. Defend the tower minigame. I had no idea what I was supposed to do for like 5 minutes while in the domain. That's good. That's a good... I actually like not feeling like I know what to do in a domain because it means that they're doing something right. Because it's not... It's like an event that hasn't been done before. If I know what I'm doing right away, then that's probably bad because they haven't done anything. Are you using the trial ones? Is there a difference?
Defend it?
旅程总有
Start
一天会
challenge.
迎来终点，不必匆忙。
Okay, artificer coin. What? You to press... Huh? Wait, what? Spawn Mechanicus? Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. What does this do? What? What? Okay, so I should probably spawn this, really. I need a Hydro one, and then like a freezing one. Yeah. Glacial Bloom, sure. Why does that change my camera like that? That's so weird. Okay, so maybe have one of these. Yeah. This is probably not gonna work at all, because what I found is that I suck at this game. Whenever it has one of these like tower defense games, I suck at it. Unfortunately. Okay, so Dust Devil. Okay, I can't afford that. Create Mechanici. Wait, am I gonna lose immediately?
天理长驱，
Wait, I can attack them? What? I can damage them. Holy shit, I can even climb in this domain. Holy shit. Okay,
进出，隐
let's
存，
go. Uh-oh. Okay, I see, I see. Why am I not doing any damage?
此即
Oh
智慧
god.
之殿堂，
置业换现，去吧！
Oh god. Okay, so how many points do I have now? Does it tell me anywhere?
金光如我，斩尽无杂。
So can I just use this now? Okay, so maybe I want more electro. No, let's just choose fire. More fire.
And then maybe one of these. Sure, why not? Not using your own artifacts in team? You can choose. I never knew that. I'm sorry. I failed already. But I never claimed I was a pro Genshin player. That's probably the exact opposite of what I am. It's more interesting that way, okay? I'm doing this on purpose.
天动万象，
God damn it, they're backing. Why are you not attacking him?
来我家做客吧，快慢言吧。
血影如剑，剑光如我，斩尽无杂。去吧。
So, have you guys ever done like these custom domains that people are talking about? Like, how much potential do you think this game has? Wowee.
剑出，影随。
天理长驱，
黑之翼。
Okay, I gotta use my own characters. I gotta find a way somehow. Uh-oh.
全都看见了，知识与你分享。
血影如剑，剑光如
I
我。
haven't. Too lazy, but I bet Radica has made some. I did some domains to get the Elements achievement. Elements achievement. Okay, so is it easier that way?
剑出，影随。
How much damage am I doing? 90 damage. Holy shit, that's amazing.
可别眨眼。
天动万象，枝叶换现，
记住你了，
血影如剑，
This is going nowhere, huh?
嘿，来我家做客吧。
剑光如我，斩尽无杂。
Elemental reactions go.
安如磐石，
可别眨眼。
慢言吧，
无处可逃。
Bro, you get all achievements in blink of an eye.
天理长驱，
影之压，血影如剑，
记住你了，
剑光如我，斩尽无杂。
You can even get achievements in domains? Really? I never knew that. I'm gonna be honest.
臂力千仞，
以断罪之名，剑出，影随。
GG's. Okay, so defeat opponents 265. Was that it? I almost feel like I did something wrong. I probably did. Yeah. Nice. You're going into my Scaramouche chest. Yeah, the number of times I got an achievement while in the Abyss is a surprise. Oh my god, I forgot. I also always forget that the Abyss counts as like a boss in terms of doing the battle pass. Also as a domain, Imaginarium, Cloud Strider, this should be way easier, right? Parkour domain, 10 lives. Claim 500 artist support points. Clear within 10 minutes. Okay, I have no idea what any of this stuff means. My character. Oh, okay, I see. Trial characters, my characters. Brain fart there. Sorry, guys. Why am I saying sorry to you guys? I'm saying sorry to me because I did literally no damage there. Baby minigames. You'd be surprised how many people fail these things. Because last time, remember when I was trying to do the card event at the last minute, and I literally got fucked over by losing to the same card event like 4 times in a row. And I had like 20 minutes left. So there you go. My brain, I am literally too stupid for Genshin Impact. Okay, let's play with Dia, because why not?
No, Dia is not useful anywhere else. I don't know if she's useful here. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's not use her. Let's use Kazuha instead. Kazuha, Scaradouche. Who else is it? Venti. What is the most OP team I can build in terms of bullshit movement power? Okay, so I have you, and you. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember if it was specifically Ayaka, but yeah, I remember that. That was bullshit. TCG is a card game, not a mini game. Totally different. It's kind of the same. Imaginary and Cloud Strider. How many of you guys still play Mario games? I have not played a Mario game in so long. I've got to be honest. I was never the biggest Mario fan. I usually just played Mario whenever I went to other people's house. Like I don't know any hardcore Mario players, to be honest. Not a lot of people talk about being hardcore Mario players. Wait. What the fuck just happened? Can I use my abilities? Oh my god, I can use my abilities? What the? That's hacks. What does this do? What do those things do? He looks... Ow. Ow. Oh, so they like take lives. I see. So do I even have to do the... Do I even have to do the mechanics? Like, can I just do this? Do I even want to? I mean, okay, that's annoying. I feel like it would probably be easier for me if I just ignored the mechanics. Did I get everything? Sure. I actually know 2 or 3 hardcore Mario fans. My last Mario was Mario 64. I think my last Mario was the one on... Wait, what is this? Oh, I can't do anything. Typical. Wait. Oh, I don't get blown. If I use Scaramouche's ability, I actually don't get blown away. That's... They didn't plan for that, I suppose. View details, continue forward. Let's just do that. I thought these things were supposed to explode, not appear in front of you. Is this cheating? Is this what is this? Guys? Is this how the game works? Whoa there. Okay. I'm not sure if I did this correctly. I've got too many amenable units. I'm surprised they didn't put a max height limit. Yeah. I'm not sure what was going on there, but it was okay. It was pretty fun. Another 80 primos for my Scaramouche chest. They really need to put like some warning sign on this so that I don't like get randomly taken out to your browser. Improvise, overcome, adapt. To be fair, I spent a lot of time collecting these characters. You can't just buy your way into like all of these characters, if we're being honest, because Scaramouche has never been rerun before. I am a day 1 Scaramouche enjoyer. I literally got him day 1, and I got like 3 copies of him. All from like, I think it was like 90 polls. It was an amazingly good amount of polls. I don't think Lily City was there yet, but yeah, everybody was like, holy shit, streamer luck, what the fuck? Alright, that's enough. That's enough of me complaining about, not really complaining, but bragging, I guess.
You know how long I've waited to pull on these banners? Do you know how long I've suffered until I could like spend money on this game? Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Are you going to C6 him? I don't know. I would really like to have a C6 character in this game eventually. I mean, eventually I will. My closest character so far is Kuching, but I'm not sure it's like feasible to just expect to get another 2 copies of her. Yeah, I wasn't there. I didn't even know your scare is C3. No, it's C2. I got 3 copies. 3 copies is C2. It's not C3. C3 is 4 copies. I know it's like a really big misnomer, but it's a very common misconception that if you get 3 copies, you get like C3. That's not actually how it works, unfortunately. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just have to defeat opponents. I know there was someone who saved for Scara since he was shown in the official event. Yeah, I didn't even do that event, unfortunately. Okay, so I just have to kill people. Available allies. My characters. What? Wait, what? Forgot about the con thing. Select different paths. I know a lot of people actually get this wrong because it just makes sense, right? You get 4 copies, you get C4. You get 3 copies, you get C3. But that's the first copy is 0 constellations, and then 3 copies is C2. That's how they trick you. I don't know actually how that would trick you, but it probably plays some kind of psychological role in how you pull for characters, I guess. Select different paths and defeat opponents along them. After you complete the challenge, you can obtain Artificer points. Buff stations will be present. There will be various summon stations that will allow you to invite characters.
只要你需要
Okay.
我随时都会出现在你的身边。
Do I actually have... What is this?
昼夜换线，
拜托了，克里安巴。我会注意女仆的礼仪。
Easy peasy?
还有人需要
Maybe.
帮忙。
Nice. Summon station. Oh, so I can summon characters, I see. Can I summon my own character, please? No, apparently not. Who do I summon? Oh, you can even check them out. This is really cool. This is literally just not Spiral Abyss. This is literally just simulated universe. What the fuck? This is a simulated universe mechanic. Because you can download characters mid domain, right? In simulated universe. So this is actually a simulated universe mechanic. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Hope you get C2 John Lee someday. It'll save you time. I do want C2 John Lee. This is trial character run 2.0. Okay, so Raiden Shogun, Ganyu. I've never played Ganyu. Maybe I should choose that. Summon station and buff station. Brutal tactics. Or burst damage. Inform tactics. When a character, normal, blah blah blah. Let's use this. Next area. That's why everyone changes. This could be the endgame content. Yeah, I can definitely see the bones. The bones of an endgame content. Like patch right here. What is this? Yeah, this is something. What is this? Buff station. Oh, I can't do anything here. This is a lie. No, wait, I got Artificer points. So, okay, I can do Elemental. Okay, I already clicked that, so I can't do anything else now. Oh, so it just pushes me along. Coolios. This is literally just... This is actually just simulating a universe. Like, what the hell? Is that why the UI is like that? Yeah, this is... I don't know what they're doing, but... I think this is kind of cool, because this has more, like, environmental stuff going on compared to Genshin... Compared to Honkai Star Rail. But this is obviously...
时的重量
一如小姐所愿。
What is this? What? Equip? And then equip this as well. And then this. Cannot currently configure party. Okay, I see. So I have to summon them. Oh, they're dead already. What just happened there? I failed.
交给我吧，
I don't even know what happened. They just died.
又来了，
来跳舞吧。我会注意骑士的风度。
Okay. That was cool. Buff or summon? I got 100 of these. I'll go with Shenhe, right? Because that buffs Kikomi. I mean, Ganyu. So, I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this and this. Nice. So they have team building now. This is pretty amazing. I can definitely see them putting similar. I totally see them. I was pretty skeptical before, but after this, like I can see them putting simulated universe in this game. Like they already have it working. It's just that they just need the content now.
血的缩影，
寒冰变身，骑士城堡，
禁止接触。
起舞吧！神域揭示了你的到来。
Do you guys still do like crit shots on heads? I feel like nobody really does that anymore. Like when was the last time you did like a headshot?
如同屈耳成tah
，Ouch.
双寒化生，
一如小姐所愿。
为了阎王帝君，交给我吧。
Spin to win. I didn't know you have to equip the buffs. Yeah, the event gives some feelings of progression in some kind. Yeah, exactly. And I can heal, heal, heal. Defensive tactics, rapid, blah blah blah, harmonious. Let's do that. And then assault tactics again. Okay, so you can equip this and equip this. Nice. Can I summon anybody though? Yes, I can. So who do I want besides? Okay, I see you. I see you. I've never played Ayato before. I really should get an Ayato. I feel like that is one missing thing because I don't have a lot of Hydro DPS characters. I guess that will be corrected once I go to Fontaine, right? Because Fontaine is supposedly all about. It's all about that Hydro shit now. So I still need you for healing, but I can have you instead for DPS. Nice. I feel like I got a good team. I barely can hit Ruin Guard Eye. Why does the equip thing look like a Fatui thingy badge? It does, doesn't it? It looks like the star that you have for, what's it called? Yeah, it looks like the star that the twins have.
一定要干净
Okay,，let's do one of these.
闲人勿扰。
Do one of these.
安息吧。
一律奉行。
Oh, oh. Where's my shield? I missed. This Ganyu shit is not as OP as I thought it would be.
我会注意女仆的礼仪。这项工作该划掉了。
Does she freeze?
滚出！
双寒化生，
秋水三尺，
That does no damage. Where are the crits? Oh, okay, okay. That's. I think she has a charge shot. I don't know how to play Ganyu, so forgive me if this looks like shit. The twin stars are longer, not to south, and the shorter right to left. Okay, I see. My Yato is now a support character. Somebody out there is crying right now, probably. Ayato support. How does Ayato support even work? Probably better than how I play Scaramouche with double cryo.
Domain info. What is this again? Defense domain. So it's going to be one of those things, I guess. Available allies. Domain clearance. Oh my god, can you actually make this? So let me get this straight. So if you want to make the domains, is this the stuff that you can make? That's actually pretty amazing. Like, if you could literally just create your own simulated universe out of all the bosses in the game, that would be so amazing. Like, I would definitely stand for that. Custom domains. Like, if you could just put Scaramouche, like, in a domain, like, you could literally have all of the bosses one after the other. And then you could have this kind of customization, like RNG, between them. That would probably be better than simulated universe, because you could make your own, right? Just thinking. Blank slot. What even is this? Oh my god, this is so complicated. We could make our own simulated universe. They should give us the tools to do that. Someone out there put times 50 consecrated beasts. Really? You can do that and it doesn't break your PC? Like your phone, your like shitty phone can actually run that? Damn, that's...
为流通而造的船
This event is so hyped that even Genshin page is recommending some domains. I know, it's... Actually, I haven't seen that, but I can't believe it. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff, but it would be really cool if we could just, like... Like, if we could actually earn primos by playing these, like, custom ones. I don't know. It sounds really cool to me. Oh my god, it's this thing again. My characters? Sure. Amber, let's go. Because this is even different from Simulated Universe, right? Because in Simulated Universe, you take your pre-built characters into the game. But with this game, it's not even that. With this mode, it's literally you developing your characters as you go along. So this is even more exciting to me. You guys want to know what I mean? Not all enemies are available at the moment. I know. They probably don't do that. Because not all the enemies are available in Simulated Universe and in Spiral Abyss, right? Because you can't really put, like, Trounce domain characters. You can't put Scaramouche, you can't put Signora, you can't put, you know, Raiden Shogun into the Abyss. So I'm guessing you probably can't put them into this event either. But it would be really cool. Obtain adventure coins while dodging attacks from opponents. After adventure coins are collected, they will reappear after a period of times until you have obtained enough adventure coins. Okay. What is this? Can I kill them? Do I even need to kill them? Okay, I'm gonna be really, really generous for the first time in life. I'm going to ignore the hilly trails and just do my own thing. Uh-oh. I actually think this is a really cool mode. Oh my god!
真是急性子啊你。
Okay, that's not oh my god. That's shit. Do I have to jump? Jump? I think this is a really cool mode. Like, it's kind of actually hard. Because you have to put some thought into how, like, you dodge these things, right? Nice. Pacifist Run? I played some parkour-like domain that was really fun. Imagine someone put in the Wii Nut and... Yeah, that would be amazing. That actually sounds so cool to me. What is this? Oh, it falls off. What is this thingy, Bob? Why are there like... Oh, okay, I see. So this is an aura. Wow. Oh, so they respawn and you have to run over them. I see. What is this? What the heck? Why don't I see this in the actual game? Why do they have so much cool shit in domains and then like... And then like, it's none of it is part of the main story. I guess it would probably piss people off if you had to play this in the main story, I guess, maybe. Gotta keep the game casual, I guess. Whee! Like, I clown on a lot of the puzzles, which are not really puzzles, but this is actually... I think this is good platforming.
Even the Golden Domain door locks looked like a door in Star Rail. I played some parkour. Okay. What do you mean the Golden Domain door? What is the Golden Domain door? Yeah, they should give us more of this kind of stuff. Weird. They don't do this. I have terrible depth perception. That's me whenever I do the mushroom thing. The mushroom commission. Okay, so how many... Okay, so that was really fun, but how many pulls can I do now? Okay, one more and then I can do a 10 pull. Probably on a weapon banner, maybe. I don't know. Gotta save. Let's see what this is. Okay, so my own characters. Now I can do some real shit. Character trial preview. Yeah, I gotta think it would be really bad on phones, right? If you had to play this on a phone. No, don't pull. Bonk bonk. You know... You know, it could be good. Like, it's building pity. Not really. The jump on mushrooms daily. Ugh. It took me... okay, I'll be honest. It took me quite a while to actually consistently be able to do it. And I still can't do it on my phone. This domain contains buff bestowers that will enhance opponents in certain ways, while buffed, your opponents will have increased attack and all elemental resistance. Find and destroy all said devices to weaken your opponents, then defeat them to complete the challenge. Find an open chest to increase your party's artificer level. Also, you can invite claymore wielding characters to come along for the ride. This will help you destroy buff bestowers more quickly. Nice. Okay, so what do I do with this? What? So do I just do this? Oh my god. Now it's over, right? Summon station. Okay, I see. Artificer chest. But do I need to summon anybody? Not really, because I have John Lee, don't I? And then I just shut that off. So what's up there? Okay. What is this? Oh my god, I beat the scheme already. I don't need Claymore characters. That's a really weird part about this game, by the way. I never thought about this, but John Lee kind of made Claymore characters like bad in open world because you don't really need Claymore characters to destroy rocks anymore, do you? Like, it's kind of hacks if we're being honest. What is this again? And then I just drop, right? Can I slip down here? Level 80? Oh, so by doing this... Hello there. Yeah. And then this takes away the... Oh my god. What the heck just happened there? That was fun. Huh. Didn't you have enough to go for epitomized path? Yeah. On Ito's weapons on this banner, Lily. Oh my, coming from someone who lost the 50-50 twice on the weapon banner. Weapon banner is bad. Yeah, I will definitely have to. Maybe I will. I don't think I'm very confident on the weapon banner, but I could probably pull on the character banner without getting the 5-star. You know, I could probably do it. Okay, I don't need to do this. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I do this,
屹
right?
立千仞，
Huh. And then I do this.
震天撼地，
Is that how the game is supposed to work? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a mechanic, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is not how the game is supposed to work. Did you guys do this? Like, what do you do here if you don't have John Lee? Like, actually, what do you do? I don't understand. Is this like a John Lee only domain?
安如磐石，
I have John Lee, so I cheated. Yeah. This was definitely a John Lee domain. Enjoyer. What do I do here?
地风腾天，
Okay.
固若金汤，
I did step on each one at a time. And that worked? Wow. Where do I go now? Can I just go up there?
俯瞰凡尘，
Like this? Am I cheating?
此乃天道。
Level 90, let's go.
知师成景，才心随神至。收，点数无痕。
Floaties. Huh. That was interesting. I wouldn't say necessarily say fun, but that was definitely interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely the most detailed event that we've ever had. I'll be honest. Custom domain. Okay, let's do this. Custom domains. Search designs. Stop doing that. Okay, so I can't do that right now. Because I have to go into the browser. Fuck my life. Okay. Okay, so that does it for this event. Because I can't do the custom one without going to browser. And I can't do that right now. For personal reasons. Damn, that was... I'm very excited. Oh my god, what is this? What even is this? I have no idea what any of this says. Oh my god, you can put all this shit into the... They literally put like a Mario Maker. This is an entire like... Wow. They put a lot of effort into this. Like, what the fuck? How is this a temporary event? This is insane. Like, they definitely need to do something with this. This is too much work to just be a one-time event. Like, if this does not come back in a permanent form, I will, like, sue MiHoYo. This is, like, a travesty on whoever is working on this. Oh, so these are all the enemies. Oh my god, can you put an Oshanen in here? You can put these? Holy shit. Yeah, this is, maybe not Minecraft level, but this is something. This is like a dungeon maker. Like, this is one of those old JRPG dungeon makers, but better. They don't need to make a second one. They need to, like, make this a permanent thing for us to, like, screw around with when we're bored as hell. I don't know. Ooh, air mine. And they even have the different elements here. These are new elemental icons, aren't they? Like Lightning Gale periodically creates lightning of the constant, blah blah blah. I don't think we've ever had these icons before, and these things listed here. Like these elemental effects, we've never had this before. Like Rally? We should have this on like our UI when we're playing the fucking game. So that new players will actually know what the hell is going on. Because how the hell is a new player supposed to understand how Rally works? Without playing, like, I don't know. This seems like something very basic that we should just... Cyclone? Yeah, this is super cool. Because this is the first time I've seen what they actually do in the game itself, instead of just being able to, like, Google it and wiki it. See, Electro. This is cool. What does this mean? 4,000, 4,500, 5,500, 6,000. I'm supposing these are the points that you have to use to, like, put them in the game, I suppose.
I don't know what this means. Respective difficulty drops. Aramite, bloody blah. Karagi. Karagi sounds like some kind of food. Am I the only one who thinks that? This could be on the achievement at least. Also, Treasure Hoarder Crusher. Isn't this like one of the treasure hoarders that you will never see in the actual game? Like this is a special event treasure hoarder. Treasure Hoarder Crusher, Treasure Hoarder Pugilist. Like there are some treasure hoarders that you will only ever see in quests, and then you never see them again. Like there was this one treasure hoarder who like literally smacked me around all the time, and it was like some girl who had a hammer with her. I don't know like if I'm imagining things. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But I distinctly remember that during the chasm event, or like when I was exploring above the chasm, you had this quest that led you to like this treasure hoarder girl. Or guy, maybe it was a guy with who looked like a girl, maybe. And then she had a hammer, and then she was actually powerful. We should have those treasure hoarders all over the place in the game. Yeah, Nobushi. It's just so good to see all the enemies here, and they're like, you can do something with them. I remember the quest, yeah. There are 3 different kinds of these triangle pizza things. Wow, I never knew that. They don't even have different icons though. Disappointing. Earthguard and Skywatch. Why don't these things have different icons? That's weird. They don't have different icons. Cryo? Do you have different Geobishops? Oh, I remember this. Yeah. I know what this is. Bolt Eater with Thismo Bishop. It's... they never, you can already tell they never made icons for any of these things. Like they never expected them to end up here. Otherwise, they would probably have more unique icons in my opinion. Maybe more treasure hoarders, lore in Fontaine. Yeah. Maybe we will, because aren't the treasure hoarders related to what's her name? No, I was thinking like I was thinking of something else. I think Pantalone, not Pantalone, but the knave, whoever the girl Fatui is, who has like the X's for eyes, isn't she connected to the treasure hoarders or to like at least the Fatui agents? Because the Fatui agents are orphans, right? And they're raised by the knave. Oh my god, I forgot what her name is. The knave Genshin. Arlecchino. Yeah. The knave, one of the 11 Fatui harbingers. I should put some music on. Genshin. What's good? Arlecchino theme. Okay, this is not official Genshin music. I'm probably gonna get sued. DMB? Oh my god, none of this is official, is it? What is this, by the way? Oh, they actually released the music officially? Huh. Interesting. Story. Deployed some of her agents in Inazuma. FM Snezhevich. Apparently the NPC who was causing all of the trouble in Inazuma was actually like a character you could interact with in Inazuma. And then he was just like some guy in the encampment. To that end, he ordered Liu Docta. Who the heck is Liu Docta? Shumatsuban after she come from... I distinctly remember her being mentioned that she was part of like some organization that organized the orphans. Yeah. He said he was from Mondstadt. I remember that. Yeah. Anyways. This is really cool. Unfortunately, I can't do the custom domains right now because they need to make a way for us to like interact with the domains without having to go to a fucking browser. Because that shit is completely... That shit is not gonna fly on mobile, right? How would you even do this on mobile? Because you go to a mobile site, right? And it's like tiny fucking text, and you're supposed to read all this shit. It's not gonna work. The hidden Inazuma quest. This quest is awesome.
They better put this music in the actual game. Search domain IP. So is this the only way you can search for custom domains? If you just search for it on the browser, is this what it's telling me? I have to go into the browser to search for the domains. Is that the only way? Like, can you guys confirm this? I gotta press this button and it takes me to a browser and then I have to search for it there. Because that sucks fucking ass. Bro, I can't tell how people... I can't either. People have been saying it for a long time though. Genshin Impact is a PC game that was ported over to mobile. Like, it doesn't even feel that good to play on PlayStation, to be honest, with the controls that I've experienced. It doesn't feel very good to play on PlayStation. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to open the browser. Oh, now it's stuck. I clicked the wrong area, now it's a 50-50. Is it going to be stuck forever, or is it... No, it's fine. Have I claimed this? Yes, I have. Okay, let's just kill child for the, like, umpteenth time. Why not? I play on PlayStation and I love it. Really? I constantly, I don't constantly hear it, but I do know there's another content creator. I don't know what his name is. I think it's not Soul. It's probably Valkyria, but he does complain about playing on PlayStation. And that the controls for it are bad when it comes to the rhythm games. Artifacts for your Xingqiu? No, artifacts. I don't know. I feel like I've come to like a stop in terms of artifact progression, because I do have quite a few good artifacts now, to the point where to get better artifacts I probably have to like farm on a completely different domain. I probably need to do that. I get so many of these like wandering sets, Wanderer's Troop, and then Gladiator's Destiny, but I have nowhere to use them. They're like a whole bunch of off pieces. Like there's a whole, like, look at all of this. And look at all. This is probably very, very small amount to you guys, but I don't really farm artifacts that much, so. I'm also working on a nymph stream set for eventually getting, what's her name? Focalors, right? I think this is a set that might work on Focalors. Unless they give her a very super specific kit that doesn't work like this, then that might be a problem. But I feel like Nim stream might work on her, so I should probably farm this. It's a shame we don't have the character's theme inside games. I know, right? They put a lot of work into the marketing, but they don't actually put most of that marketing into the game. Most of the content they create for the marketing into the game. I understand why, because they have to save on space, but at the same time, it kind of feels weird that a whole bunch of the game is not actually inside the game. Then controller sync on Guitar Hero, like minigames, it's okay. The problem with PlayStation is the ping is higher than on PC. Yeah, there is more delay. I constantly hear about the delay for fighting games, not for Genshin, but for fighting games there is a noticeable like amount of delay when it comes to like your input and then what happens on the screen. Probably because it's working on Wi-Fi. Like obviously the PlayStation 5 controller now is not actually wired to the PC to the PlayStation itself. So there's got to be some kind of delay there, unfortunately. Okay, let's spend my resident and go to Honkai Star Rail. Who should I kill? Let's just kill you again. You're fun. Any of you guys planning on getting Luocha, or do you guys not play Honkai Star Rail? I'm feeling that gacha itch again, to be honest. Like, I already want to pull. Lily Silly reminded me not to pull, so I can do a tempo right now. It's just, I don't know. I'll look at what the banner is right after this, and I'll make my decision on whether or not to pull in a second. but ouch.
习惯了。
安如磐
It's
石
been a while since I visited Ishtaha. Yeah, remember when people used to make guides for how to defeat him? That was those were such a long time ago, but those were good days. I could not defeat this guy without John Lee. I will say that.
天动万象，
I don't mind if you pull for Locha. No, I don't think I'm getting Locha. If I get Locha, the only reason why I would ever get him is because I need to get him for Blade. And unfortunately, I don't have what it takes to get Blade. I don't have the Primos. I don't have the Jades.
看凡尘。
Ouch. This is such a badass animation, by the way. When this came out, it was like the most hyped thing ever because it was the only boss we got. It was the first major boss we got. It was the first trance domain we got after Child, right? Child was the first actual piece of content we got when it came to bosses.
习。疾风随行。
And then this came out after that. And it was like, oh my god.
风驰。习惯了。血统
Ouch.
彩雨流红，彩。
The only reason I'm pulling... I never use Bennett. Weapon, nothing. That's fine. The only reason I'm... Yo, what's up, Darren? The only reason I'm pulling on his banner is for Yukon. Okay, let's go to the best part of the game. I'm kidding, it's by the way. Polls, let's go. How much pity do I have on this? Do I even want this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 60 pity. And for this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So I have 30 pity here. I can just do a tempo here. I mean, I don't have constellations. I don't have full constellations on either Yao Yao or I actually have no idea what his name is. What is this guy again? I don't know what his name is. Oh my god. I don't know whether or not this guy exists because he only appears in the fucking story quest. Bro, you soft pity on weapon? You had soft pity on weapon. Yeah. No, I'm not. It starts at 70. That's not soft pity. Hazo, right. I almost forgot his name. Okay, let's go for one tempo here and then we'll be done with it. It's fine. Pavonius bow, not bad. That was a good pull. Yao Yao, nice. Good pulls. Okay, now that my gacha addiction is satisfied, let's go to Honkai Star Rail. Hazel walked so Scarra can run. More like Hazel was there to bait people into getting him before Scaramouche came out. Weapon banner pity is 10 lower than character? Are you kidding me? Like, are you actually bullshitting me? Hazel basically is 4-star scare. I know, that's why I don't use him. Wait, is that true, Natasha? Is it actually like... Because I know soft pity starts at somewhere around like 74, right? So... Nah, I don't know. So I have one Favonius 4 bow now, right? Where's my bow? Yeah, that's one here. And then... Do I have another one? Yeah, and then I got this one here. Nice. Is that everything I need to do in Genshin for today? Base trials is done. Divinity, I can't do that right now. Test run, nice.
正所谓偷的
Dailies done. Achievements. What is this? Principia Arithmetica. Help Garcia perfect his machine. Okay. Nothing else.
万日
Mail. Claim. I have negative luck. And we're done. Either I get the 5-star at 74 or I don't get them at all. What do you mean you don't get them at all? You will get them eventually. That's the good thing about Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. I don't know why people complain so much about the Gamba. Like, I've got to be honest. I think it's pretty fair. Because you do have a determined pity for when you get things. And with Honkai Star Rail, it's even better. Because you will literally... Oh my god, I'm kind of burping right now. You will get the character you want from Standard Banner eventually. At 300 pity. True, yeah. I feel like there is an entrenched like gamer base, the kind that are on like Reddit, on Twitter, and you know, cover games in general, that have a very like instinctive reaction, aversion to anything that sounds or looks like it's gambling, which is a good thing because then you don't get cheated. But when it comes to games like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, holy shit, it's loud. Like when you look at Asmongold streams, he doesn't even understand the concept of pity because he just spends money on the game. He doesn't need to understand the concept of pity. What is this? Benchkeemer, the hero who reverted the space station's crisis. Is that you? Yes, that's me. Awesome. It took me so long to get your number. I have something I want to help with. Could we please have a chat the next time you drop by the Herta space station? Tell me what you want help with first. It's so hard to explain over text. I'll tell you the general gist. I found a weird simulation program that needs to be tested by folks with lots of combat experience. I can't think of anyone more fitting than you. Please, I'll be waiting in the space station's master control zone. Okay. Is that an event? I feel like that must be a new event. Yeah, it is. Stellar Flare. I see. It's an event. We will see when you pull on Scarra's banner tomorrow. Is Scarra's banner next? Scarra's banner is in like 3 weeks. Wow, he's really pretty. Where do we do the trials? Showcase? Okay, let's do that. Let's do Yukon's first. Increase the attack, crit rate, and crit damage of allies who acts next. Increase movement speed when exploring. Okay. So if I enhance... Is that it? Is that literally the entire technique? You run fast. So you just run fast forever, do you? Really? Cool. No, it doesn't last forever, I see.
急走先得
Character cannot change currently. Elan 2.0? Next banner is Klee and Eula, yeah.
如箭在弦
So what does this do? Let me check. Woo. She has a really nice model. I really like the colors on her. Yukon, so roaring bowstrings attack plus 70%. 7 layers, 1 arrow. Basic attack deals additional imaginary damage equal to 70% of Yukon's attack and increases toughness, reducing damage by 100%. Debuff block blocks 1 debuff ability. So deals 90% of attack as imaginary damage. Skill. Obtain 2 stacks of roaring bowstrings to a maximum of 2 stacks. When roaring bowstrings is active, the attack of all allies increased by 70%. And every time an ally's turn ends, Yukon loses 1 stack of roaring bowstrings. So she buffs all her allies. When it's the turn when Yukon gains roaring bowstrings by using
When it's the turn where Yukong gains roaring bowstrings by using skill, roaring bowstrings will not be removed. When roaring bowstrings is active, Yukong regenerates 2 additional energy every time an ally takes action. Okay, cool. Ultimate. If roaring bowstrings is active on Yukong when her ultimate is used, additionally increases all allies' crit rate by 26% and crit damage by 58%. At the same time, deal imaginary. Okay, so you always want to use this when you have your E active. Talent. So basic attack. Additionally, deals imaginary damage equal to 7% of Yukong's attack. Increased toughness, reducing blah blah blah. Resist 1 debuff. Imaginary damage dealt by... Oh, Bowmaster. She increases imaginary damage. Nice. So she might actually be pretty good for my world. Character design on HSR is so much better than on Genshin. Do you really think so? I'm not even being like... I'm not even being facetious. I'm not being ironic at all. She is honestly like a really pretty character from like a killer standpoint. Also, she has really nice hair. Also, this is probably the best like cat person, not a cat person, but like a furry character. I feel so weird to say that, but I'm not a furry person, right? I don't really like furries, but she is honestly like the best looking furry character I've ever seen. In any like video game or maybe even anime. Like I don't know who I would choose as like maybe Catra from like, you guys know about Catra from like, I don't know what show was she's from, but Catra, I guess she's attractive. I'm not a furry, but she's hot. Anyways. What is this? So I can use this on myself. Okay, so this is single target. Interesting. Silver, I know. That's like half the reason why I didn't get Silver Wolf. Like I could have wailed on her, but instead I got Diablo because her hair is just too bad. Her hair is disgusting. It's like a fucking ice cream cone. Like what is that? Nice. Okay, so if I use this... Oh, okay, never mind. So do I still have the buff? Let me see. No, I don't have the buff anymore. Disappointing. Almost every character I saw on HSR is really good. Silver Wolf is bad here. Bailu is awesome. I feel like they have ability to... Because this game is more concentrated, they have to show the character of the characters, the personality of the characters in more confined spaces. So, if you only care about certain things, about where the character exists, then I do think they are more, like, detailed than Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, like, if you play as Yukong or Wealth, this is the only space that you will ever see them in. You won't get to see them jump. You won't get to see them, like, you know, sit down or anything. I guess you could sit down. But it doesn't feel like it's very personable. I don't know. We need to be able to put them in a teapot, is basically what I'm saying. I mean, the companion quests are good, but just give us a teapot, please. Companion mission. A night stranger. And now Locha. Automatically heals allies who are at low HP. Activates a healing field. Allies will regenerate HP after launching an attack. Dispels buffs from all enemies. Nice. I think his hair is probably the best Genshin hair I've ever seen when it comes to like flowing things. Right? Okay, it kind of looked... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks like a rat's tail when it's flowing. But I like how there's like different strands of the hair. Like it's not just one whole thing. It's got like one strand on the right and there's another long strand on the left. And then there's like a bit of asymmetry here. So that's really cool. And then he's also got the long hair in front, which is really cool as well. I don't think I've ever seen any hair like this in Genshin Impact, I'll be honest. So this is what I mean by they can concentrate more ability into like characterizing the characters. Because you don't have to worry about how this hair is going to look when he jumps or when he's climbing. So that's probably why they were able to make it more detailed than in Genshin Impact. You don't even use your teapot in Genshin. I don't, but that's true. I don't. I have no response to that. I need to know his hair products. What does he do when he uses his E? Okay. Why do they have these here? They don't do anything.
大敌当前，由我
Nice.
偿还吧。
Ouch. Is this gonna be me dying immediately?
神清气爽。
中也逝者再临。
I want to comb his hair. It feels like it has knots in it. That's why it's really cool. He looks like Hohenheim. Isn't Hohenheim an old guy? Because I'm pretty sure you're referencing FMA, Fullmetal Alchemist. Bro, they look nothing alike. You saw a blonde person and you were like, oh my god, that looks like another blonde person. I guess, sure, but their face structure is completely different. Does he have gold eyes though? I don't think he does. What does this do again? Okay, so this is a heal. I can just attack then. Badass long hair. I want to see a bold character in Genshin Impact someday. Like an actual, like just bold character.
无意挑起争端。
Which is a pretty long shot for any anime type game, but it would be really cool. Okay, you get a heal.
天赐，放心吧，用绵飞逝者再临。
When was the last time you guys saw a bold character in an anime? Or just an anime style game?
死虚实，洞天
Fatui Mayor?
长梦一绝。
Who is the Fatui
场人
Mayor?
还不少。
Goblin guy. Genshin. What's his name? Goblin guy. Buchanella, right. With a long nose. He's not bald, dude. He has hair. Look at this. He has a bunch of hair. Look at his mustache. Unfortunately, Hoyoverse thinks bald men aren't attractive. To be fair, probably most people think bald men aren't attractive. If I'm being honest. Wow, that was quick. The vast majority of the world probably does not think bald men are attractive. It is what it is. Yeah, you just assume because he's a goblin guy, he's bald. That kind of prejudice. This is why bald people are not attractive. Because you see an ugly person and your immediate thought is, what if they're bald? I think they're bald. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this animation. Oh, Lancer. Nice to see you here. Okay, so can I switch? No, I can't. How are you doing? You still playing Genshin? It feels kind of weird. Sometimes I will have people in here who don't play Genshin or Honkai Star Rail anymore, or they don't play it right at this moment. And I'm like, I mean, it's not that weird because I don't play a lot of games that I watch people play anyways. But it always kind of, for me, this is probably a first.
要开始了。
Nice. Okay. Because I know Lily City does not play Honkai Star Rail, right? So it's like I'm talking my ass off about things that she probably has no idea about. And then she's like, oh my god, Locha is hot. And then eventually one day, Locha is gonna be like, I'm literally gonna destroy this fucking world also. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And she's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know how would she respond. She'd probably be a fan of that, to be honest. Did you guys ever watch Inuyasha while growing up? Were you part of the Inuyasha generation? Because what really surprised me about Inuyasha was how popular Inuyasha was instead of Sesshomaru. Like, a lot of people liked Sesshomaru, but a lot of girls really, really liked Inuyasha for some reason. And I always thought that was really weird because usually it's like the edgelords that girls like.
I rarely play a Genshin. I don't know my purpose in that game after almost 3 years of playing since I already conquered Abyss multiple times. That's true. I still find ways to enjoy myself, right? Actually, I actually can't clear the Abyss that well, so maybe that's a problem. Okay, what is this? Trailblazer power. 180, nice. Have I done all of this? Yes, I have. So let me just go upgrade. I want to upgrade, what's her name? Chicken Girl. I need to upgrade her. So yeah, let's go to Stagnant Shadow. Nice. To be frank, I abhorred the Torre. Says Shomaru. Such a badass. Hate. Yeah. The Sashiro had so many fans. But you know, Inuyasha surprisingly had just as many. All of the girls in my high school and even elementary school liked Inuyasha. It was so weird. It was like the second coming of... I feel like more girls liked Inuyasha than Sailor Moon. And I feel like there are like a secret number of guys who liked Sailor Moon more than they let on. Because I remember when I was a kid, I watched Sailor Moon and I watched like Cardcaptor Sakura. And those things were like... I like them more than a lot of guy shows, I guess. Anyways... Electricity, probably I need this, right? Maybe? And then an ice. Give me the ice. Where's the ice girl? Where's my ice girl? Where's Pella? Oh, there she is. And then Jingyuan. Nice.
留下了强敌在前。
And then when all the girls entered high school, they started making Tumblrs about Sailor Moon. There were no Tumblrs about Inuyasha though. I wonder what like the difference is between the two crowds. There were no Inuyasha Tumblrs. Okay, I lied. There were some Inuyasha Tumblrs, but not as many as Sailor Moon. Pella's ice, yeah.
这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。
雷霆在此，
看着有点虚，
I still autoplay this, by the way.
就让你们看这葫芦里。
It just feels good hitting my keyboard.
是的治疗，
侦查到敌方目标，
But
开始吧。
Sailor Moon looks more aesthetically pleasing, does it?
我来治治你。嘿咻
斩无赦。
好疼！
Sailor Moon 2020. How many new Sailor Moons? Because I know they made new Sailor Moon series, but I never watched it because why the fuck would I? But it still looks good. They also made another Cardcaptor Sakura, right? That I never watched.
该做决定了。
And then, canonically speaking, the new Cardcaptor Sakura series is like set 2 years, maybe like immediately after the end of the last series. But suddenly everybody just upgraded to having iPhones. Especially for Tumblr GIFs edit. Yeah, that's true. Sailor Moon has a lot of transformation. Yeah, it was 90% of it was just like transformation GIFs. The beginning of Inuyasha was really slow. That's why Sailor Moon got more hyped. I mean, they didn't all come out at the same time, right? So I don't think it had that much
感
overlap.
谢支援，
开始吧。
再来一下。
No, this is taking way too long.
雷霆在此，
I need better
生
artifacts.
存还是毁灭，你别无选择。
Also, this music is getting to be kind of a drag. I need to put on some Genshin
侦
music.
查到敌方目标，哼
I will say this game's music is not as chill as Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has a lot of chill music that you can just put on. This game does not have
接下
that.
来就是愉快的反击时间了。
Or maybe it's just not old enough. Like, maybe eventually we will have all of that chill music, but until then, I feel like when you're playing this game and you don't want to get copyright on YouTube, you're probably just gonna put on a bunch of like other music from Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin.
就让你们看看这葫芦里。
Turtle Space Station? Yeah, okay. That is the one that I put on my space station. That is true.
退下吧。
Dodge. Still only doing like 2.5k. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off and then put on some Genshin stuff. Music. Get out of here. What's a good chill Genshin chill music? 1+ hour of Genshin Impact music. Okay, I've never heard this before. Okay, this is almost too chill. I'm not sure if I like Mondstadt chill. Mondstadt always felt like it doesn't give me that chill feeling. It gives me that vanilla feeling. Like I just started playing the game and I just ran out of stamina and I fell to my death. That's kind of the feeling that this kind of music gives me. How about Golden Apple OST? What? What? Did you guys just see that? What the hell? This is gonna give me a seizure. What the fuck? Golden Apple OST. Yeah, maybe I just traumatized. Lion Man, please don't die. Golden Apple OST. Golden Apple 2. 2.8 OST. I think I remember being the 2.8 OST being a bit less chill, but still chill. Yeah, this is good. Visual's guest domain OST goes hard. Yeah, that is not a chill one, but it is very, very good. I can't believe they don't put that in the game, like, permanently. Okay, so you know how you can change music in your teapot, right? Can you actually change it to these OSTs? Like, I feel like you should be able to, right? Otherwise, there would be no point to go, like... Do you actually get these OST discs when you explore the domains in the events? I feel like that should be a thing if it's not. Like, you should actually get the special music soundtracks in the game. They need a reason for people to buy the album. People actually buy the album? Really? You mean people don't just listen to it on YouTube and download it? Is that like a secret? Oh god. No event OST. No event OST in the teapot. That sucks. Okay, let's go again. Let's do this. Maybe this time I'll just use March 7th for extra safety.
留下来吧。
I think it's Spotify. I have never used Spotify. Everybody uses Spotify except
该出
me.
奇兵了。
斩！无赦！
How much does it cost, by the way?
这家伙不大好惹。
Like, whenever I see somebody streaming on Twitch, they use Spotify.
生存还是毁灭？
But I don't even know what's... Every time I go to Spotify, I'm kind of weirded out by the UI. Because I'm not a dark... Like, if you go to Spotify, right? You type Spotify and the UI is, like, really dark. Yeah, I don't like this UI. This is probably, like, 80% of the reason why I don't use Spotify, if I'm being honest. With ads, free. I'm not a night mode enjoyer. I use almost all of these like blindingly white surfaces when it comes to like YouTube. You know, this is fine because it has white text. It has a lot of white text. But when I go to Spotify, there's not enough white text, and that kind of bothers me. I don't know. Specific like bench schemer issues.
多谢。
交给我吧。
兵戈无情。
Bruh, Spotify is the best live service in my opinion. I use like 10 years now. It's been out for 10 years? Holy shit.
雷霆在此。 护大姐。该查案。
6 viewers, let's go! Hello friends. Okay, after this, I will be doing Simulated Universe for like 10 minutes. And then I'll probably do the event. I will finally do the museum
运
event
气不好，
before it goes away in 40 days.
这份立定的程生存还是毁灭？
Yeah, I'm not a very good person when it comes to keeping up with tech.
兵戈无情。
我来治。
Like for me, I still remember the days when YouTube did not have HD videos, right? So I work on a very, very slow pace when it comes to updating myself for the next generation of technology. I am almost never a day one technology adopter.
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
I think it's more than 10 years now. Yeah, I've been hearing it for a long time. I just don't think it's like... It never occurred to me to use it. Because all the time, whenever I'm listening to music, I just do it on YouTube.
就让你们看这葫芦里。
I can't be the only one who does that, right? Like, whenever I use YouTube, I just go to my, like, playlist, and then I play off of there. Sometimes it'll even offer me, like, a mix. And that basically fulfills maybe, like, 90% of my music requirements. I think it was live in 2009 or earlier. I don't think I even knew like what a gaming PC was back in 2009. This is Fischl's theme, isn't it? Yeah, Fischl's domain piano.
交给我吧。
YouTube has your music algorithm on lock. That's really scary, to be honest. I wonder how much...
轻，嘿，
Like, could they accurately guess what kind of person you are by what you look at on YouTube? They probably could. And what are they gonna do that with the AI? That's my question.
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
Go to Spotify?
开始吧。
Because back in the day, AI was kind of like a meme.
你别无
Like, everybody thought AI would just not be a thing for a very, very long time. It was kind of like it was kind of like, what's it called? Not nuclear technology, like nuclear fission technology. It was just always like 10 years away. But now AI is actually here, and it's like messing with our lives. It's actually having tangible effect on how we like work. And maybe in like 10 years, we won't even have artists anymore. We will literally just have AI making art for all of us. For like video games. They're already doing that. Did you guys know that the new Marvel movie, what's it called? Secret Avenger Wars or something? Avenger Secret Wars or Secret Alien Wars? I don't know what it's called. But the movie with like... I don't know what his name. I forgot his name. Fuck my life. The intro to that, or the credits, was made using AI. Marvel AI movie. And I think Into the Spider-Verse was also made using AI in some parts. Maybe not for all of it, but for a good portion of it. When it comes to like making the characters and their hair or whatever, I think that's what, yeah. These images were made using AI, which makes a lot of sense because they look the way they do. This is what you would expect from an AI artist. But in this case, it makes sense because that's kind of like the imagery that they're going for, the aesthetic that they're going for. I discovered more profit for them. I discovered a lot of great songs and bands on recommended songs by Spotify. Please no. Please no AI. YouTube has your... Yeah, I would read that. So, I don't know about you, but this actually makes me less interested in watching Marvel movies or like any movie that uses AI. I don't know when we're going to get to the point where we're not going to be able to distinguish AI from like non-AI art. But whenever I look at this kind of art and aesthetic where it's like surreal and very distorted, instead of thinking this is like abstract art, it just makes me think that this is AI art now. And I wonder what this is going to do to like our perception of art itself. Because now I think we might value certain things that are still hard for AI art to do. Whereas all of this like abstract concept art might become less popular. AI art is just soulless, unlike how real artists draw. See, that's the scary part. One day somebody's gonna show you like a really good piece of art, and you won't know it's AI art, and they just won't tell you. And then they will have won at that point. That's why I'm waiting for the Barbie live adaptation movie. What? The Barbie adaptation. There's a Barbie movie. Do I want to search this? Oh my god, it's live action. Okay, never mind. Get out of here. No. No. Why would they make a movie out of Barbies? Like, just that's worse than fucking Disney. It's like live action. That's worse than Disney. Come on, we don't need a movie about Barbies. I remember when I was a kid. When I was a kid, around the age of maybe like 10 or 11, my grandma bought me a Barbie, like a really expensive Barbie, as like a Christmas gift. And do you know why she did that? Because when she was a kid, she wanted a Barbie. And when I got the Barbie, I kind of just like tore her clothes off and threw her in a trash can. And that was the end of that. Anyways, back to gaming. Look, I was 11 years old. I would probably still do the same today. Look, I was 11 years old. I wanted to know how realistic the Barbie was. And it wasn't very realistic, so I kind of just like... It was actually really good. I remember like being really impressed with the clothing as well, because it was really, really detailed. That thing must have cost a lot of money. Barbies are like $60. I know. It was probably more than $60. I'm gonna be honest. That thing looked expensive as fuck. I still remember, like, it looked really expensive. So, my grandma must have really wanted that thing. And she got it for me because she wanted it when she was a kid. When back then she couldn't get it because she was poor as hell. So it is what it is, right? Instead of giving me what I needed, she gave me a Barbie, and now she gives me gold that I can't use, and now I'm gonna feel bad if I'm going to like sell it. But realistically, I need to buy another fucking video card instead of having like a gold necklace, because a gold necklace does nothing for me. Okay, so that's my rant on my grandma. The end. Poor Barbie. Yeah, the sets are like $100. I think it must have cost at least like $200. It was really good clothing. Like, those were some really, really good miniatures. Okay, let's do that again. Wait a minute, did I do all my dailies? Okay, what about lab assistant? 4 days, 11 days. Okay, so that's done. That's good. I will never like look at a Barbie ever again. That shit is creepy. I wonder if girls still like Barbies. Not to be a jerk, but I was never a guy who was like really into miniature figurines. Like, I can understand why people like miniatures, because you can like paint on them and like put them together. But what's the point of buying like a stuffed ball and a Barbie? Like a stuffed doll and a Barbie? Because they already made there for you, right? So what do you do with the Barbie? Do you just look at it? Like that seems kind of weird to me. Not to be judgmental. You could have sold the Barbie to collectors, yeah, but it was mine, and I wanted to throw it in the trash can. Boom, boom, boom. What is this? Journey into Sweet Dreams? Roleplay? What would I roleplay with a fucking Barbie? I'm like an 11-year-old boy. Any kind of roleplay would probably be very, very bad. Why don't we play The Sims then? We play The Sims so we can put like the characters in like a room without a bathroom and seeing them shit themselves. That's the point of The Sims. It's the same thing with like Zoo Tycoon. You just put like a lion inside of an aquarium and see it drown. Like, that is 90% of the reason why like little kids would want to play Zoo Tycoon or The Sims. Because a person, a kid playing The Sims when they're like 11 years old has literally no idea what being an adult is like, okay? So they're not playing the game so that they can act like an adult. They're playing the game because they can screw with people. Also, so they can have like pretend romances where they have a character that looks like them and like they marry some dude who's like 10 years older than them from college or something. I don't know. World War and gossiping? Wait, you can have a world war in The Sims now? Yeah, that's how you play Barbie. Jesus. I guess it's not that different from... Honestly, it's probably not that different from how people treat characters in Genshin and Honkai Star Rail.
葫芦里卖的烧
So who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge?
兵戈无情。
无果，多亏你了。
But still, if you're gonna get... Here is some advice so that you avoid, like, really awkward moments in the future. Unless you're sadistic, do not get your kid something they do not want. Just ask them what they want and just give it to them. If you want them to give them something.
尝尝本姑娘
World War and gossiping in Barbie?
开始吧。这份力量的生存还是毁灭？
I don't know if it's an Asian thing. I'm not really sure it's an Asian thing. I think it's just my family thing.
看着有点虚。
无赦！
Because my grandma is from that generation where people were always poor. Like there was war all over the place. Like my mom fled China because the Japanese invaded. So she grew up in really poor conditions. And now that she actually has money, she probably wanted to fulfill some of her dreams, which is to like get a Barbie, so she gave me a Barbie. Joke's on you, I'm not getting a child. That's an Asian thing. No, it's not. It's just my grandma thing.
雷霆在此。
Because an Asian parent is not getting their fucking kid a Barbie. That thing's expensive as hell. Melody of Jellyfish. Which theme was this one? Where did I see this?
时不我待。
I feel a lot of people, especially like Asian immigrants, just blame their parents for everything. It's really off-putting to me, to be honest.
就让你
Like, you have a bad childhood, your mom didn't raise you right, and then it's like, blame Asian culture. It's so stupid. My mom is like complete opposite of that. My mom was like, just do whatever the fuck you want.
看来要吃
The only problem was that we were poor, so I couldn't do anything I wanted. That was the problem.
雷霆在此。
First GAA.
我来治治你。嘿，讨厌。
Taoyin. Please be dead. Oh my god, this is taking way too long.
这份力量的生存还是毁灭？你别无选择。
When was the last time you guys had like family troubles? Probably very soon. Very recently. But almost all of that is kind of behind me now. Most of my family is gone.
这片影
So I don't really have to think about that stuff much anymore. But sometimes family is hell. So I can understand why you would blame, you know, something other than your family because you can't accept that your family is just what it is. Okay, I think I can level things up now. I can level up my chicken girl. No, I can't. I need this thing. How do I get this thing? 5. It's getting late and got to work tomorrow, so I gotta go. Alright, see ya, Natasha. Bye, gamer. I'll continue gaming, thank you. So it's late for you, so you live... Do you live on the west coast? Because it's 1:31 a.m. where I am, so I'm assuming you are actually on the west coast. My family is having health problems and stuff financially, yeah. My mom also had... Actually still has a lot of health problems. She had cancer twice. She had like endometrial cancer, and then she had lung cancer. And both operations turned out successfully, so that was very lucky, but she still has health problems. So hopefully that doesn't like fuck things up too much in the future again. Okay, I gotta get some of these mats. Gotta get some of this. Fire and ice. Where's my Hella? Wind boy. I guess I can use Clara this time. Where's my Clara? Clara and Windy boy. Let's go. Or I could use, I could use a fire. Where is? Yeah, there we go. Himeko is so good for farming things, I'm gonna be honest. I really want Himeko. She is not only hot, but she's super useful. It's 4 a.m. here? Oh my god, 4 a.m. Okay, you gotta go to sleep. But thank you for watching me all the way until 4 a.m.
收网标记激活，
Allen found a
这是愉快的反
ditch.
击时间了。
Allen no longer exists. He's not part of the game anymore. The only time he exists is when he's in my teapot. I mean, like, Express, wherever that is. I wonder if they'll, like, make the Express make more sense. Because currently it doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Like, random people just visit you. And how do they get onto the Express? And it's currently 4 p.m. here, opposite time zones. Holy shit, I've got an international crowd here.
接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
Why don't people like Himeko? I don't understand. She seems really good. Like, is it because there's a... Okay, so my impression of the meta in this game right now is that there is a lot of AoE damage, right? Hela does AoE damage. Sela is kind of AoE damage because you kill one thing and then you go again. Jingyun is AoE damage. Himeko is AoE damage.
接下来就是愉快的
There's a lot of AoE damage options in this game. So is that why Himeko is bad? Or she's just like worse than all of those other characters? I don't know. I really think Himeko is a really cool character. I really like the attack and then you attack again
逃不掉的。
type of shtick.
人类从无也是掌控星空的欲望。
To be the D-look of HSR, strong but not enough for them.
接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
Ugh.
洞天幻化，长梦一绝。
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
逃不掉的。
Being a D-look is not bad though. D-look is not the worst character. So maybe I should go for her in my... Realistically, I should probably go for Yin Qing to cover all my
收网标记激
spots.
活，接下来
But
就是愉
Himeko,
快
I
的反击
really,
时
really
间
want
了。
her. You okay? Yeah. Whenever you hear me cough, it's not like... It's literally just my throat being itchy.
洞天幻化，长梦一绝。
逃不掉的。
Sorry about that. I should probably like close the mic for that. But no, I'm not dying, if that's what you're wondering. I am confirmed not dying currently. Or at least not very soon.
逃不掉的。收网标记激活，接下来就是愉
How
快
is
的
it
反击
taking
时
so
间
long?
了。
Is that the end? Thank you. Support. How did she get that profile picture? Okay, one more for dailies. What is this? Dispatch assignment. That'll be a very interesting stream. What do you mean a very interesting stream? Like me dying being an interesting stream? I have no idea what you're referencing because I just talked about myself not dying. Goldfish bringing again. What is characters? Why is there a red icon? What is this? Level up. Another 2 levels. Holy shit, this is nothing. Nice, nice. Like, should we call the Canadian ambulance for you? No. I once called 911 accidentally because you know how phones these days always have like emergency button on the front? And then I called them, somebody like answered me and I hung up immediately because I was like, okay, that was an accident. I don't want to talk to you people.
please don't call me again. And they called me again because I didn't say anything. And they were like, okay, so that's really suspicious. And you know, if you don't want us to answer, you guys, you should probably talk to us first and tell us everything's okay. Because you hanging up is very suspicious, you know. Just don't do that again, please. Okay, thank you. The first live stream death. That is probably not the first live stream death, if we're being honest, which is really sad, but in all likelihood, there's been more deaths on stream than we could probably imagine. 23 minutes left for more farming. Okay, let's get some more of these mats. What am I doing? It's right over here. What? No, don't do that. Okay, so 3 more. Wait, do I have any Trailblazer power I can use? No, I don't. Let's get another Himeko in there. Yeah, they need to, in case it's an abuse case. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Unfortunately. I wondered though, like when I answered them that nothing was going on, did they believe me? Or is there like some part of them that thinks, you know, this could be an abuse case, and then he's like, he's being forced to say this, and then at some point they just send like a vehicle to my house because they don't believe me. Like, is that something that could realistically happen? Like, they literally just don't believe me and send ambulance on my way. You guys seen any interesting videos lately? Anything I need to watch for Honkai Star Rail? Oh yeah, the Fatui Harbinger's animation is still here. 2 million views. Nice, nice. I feel like I shouldn't watch Sevi's videos on stream, because last time I watched Sevi's videos, it felt like she was honestly too big brain for me. Like, I did not understand what she was saying like half the time. They could have. They could also tell you from your tone. Oh, I see. Yeah, but what if I'm just really good at lying? What if the person who answered is not the one who filmed? You know, these are just like some things I would be very suspicious of, personally. Okay, that's done. Let's go to Simulated Universe and do some fun shit. As in, watch them beat my ass. Alright, let's go. Herta is still here. Herta's joints are so disconcerting. I really hope we see her human form one day. Also, have you guys noticed Screwlum's portrait does not look like his like in-game model? Maybe he got an upgrade. Like Ultron. Any of you guys into Marvel movies? Like, do you guys know anybody who is just super into Marvel? Alright, I gotta go now. Have a fun stream, everyone. Alright, see you guys later, City. Thank you for being here. Okay, one last one. Difficulty 2. Piccoli again. That's level 81. I wonder if the one below that is a bit easier. No, it's still level 81. So are all of them level 81? That's interesting. I thought the lower level ones would be... Yeah, it's also still level 81. World 3. Yep, still level 81. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do Gepard again. Gepard. Who do I need for him? I got Jing Yuan for AoE. There's only 2 lightning characters though, but I do have Welt. And then I don't have any Quantum. I only have Ice for that one guy. This guy is probably the worst enemy to fight. Silver Main Lieutenant Bug. Why is he called a bug?
Oh, I see. Bug is like a special version that you can meet.
Alright. It is what it is. We'll just have to see how it goes. Do I have a healer? Yes, I do. Let's go with abundance again, because that is probably the one that will give me the most chance to win without getting my ass handed me. Curio, cosmic fragments. Let's go with the Curio. Galactic Big Lotto, omniscient capsule. Destructible objects will appear more frequently and rewards obtained from them are doubled. Gold coin of Discord. I don't think I've seen this. I don't know when I picked this one. Each time you enter the following domain, gain cosmic fragments equal to 6% of the cosmic fragments currently in possession. You know what? Let's go with this. Yeah, let's just farm cosmic fragments. Which one do I have weakness for this? Give you the buff.
交给我吧。随我音歌无情。我没事。斩无赦。
Remembrance, Nihility, Remembrance. I will not reset this because I need more cosmic fragments. Unfortunate. Remembrance. After a character uses their ultimate, there is a 70% base chance to apply ice weakness to a random enemy for 2 turns. Or, after an enemy receives ice damage, enemies adjacent to it are also receive damage equal to 20% of the damage taken by the target character. Or Nihility. Every time an enemy... Okay, these are all shitty. Might as well use this one, I guess. Yeah. This is the least shit one. Remembrance, Abundance, Hunt. When a character breaks an enemy's weakness, restores HP to the character equal to 60% of their max HP. Nice. This one's called Seal.
这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。破绽百出，雷霆在此。
我来治治你。嘿。
Abundance. After a character is healed, increases their speed by 10% for 1 turn. What music is this? Kazuha's Story Quest. I should have guessed that. You know how they change this? So when the character is switched and then they keep on moving, I wonder. And then before that, it wasn't. It was like in Genshin Impact when you change a character, they just like literally stop in their tracks. I wonder if that is a holdover from Genshin Impact, because doesn't that not happen in Honkai's Impact 3rd? I don't remember that happening in Honkai Impact 3rd when I switched characters, or maybe I'm just misremembering. Like it was literally a holdover from Genshin. Ouch! Can you just please to hit the person who is shielded, please?
时不我待，音歌无情，斩无赦。
看着有点虚。嘿。
After every 6 turns conducted by all allies, so it advances forward, ejecting Borson. Yeah. What is a Borson?
一如律令。
就让你们看这葫芦里卖
The
的
Huruli. Do you guys know what that is? That gourd? I always see characters carrying that in like Chinese games or like Chinese mythology. Like that gourd that you can drink from. But have you guys ever seen like what a gourd actually looks like in real life? Like when it's not like all dried out. Because isn't that some kind of plant? There's so many of those things, but I never see those plants in real life. Of course, you hit him when there's no shield.
交给我吧。
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
Actually, you know what? I want to search that
看来要吃点
gourd
苦头
plant. What do they look like? Dried gourd. Yeah. These used to be like the water containers, the primary water containers in like East Asia
该下
before,
决断了。
at least in China, there's a lot of these things. Before people got like water bottles. And then they just hauled them out. Gourd bottle. These things are so pretty. I want one of these things. Not because like they're useful. They look like pears. It's not because they're useful, but I just want one because it looks cool. Like I see them so much. Aren't these things in Sekiro as well? You just like drink a gourd, right? Like has anybody in the Western world actually have one of these things like as a useful utensil? I don't know. I want one. Okay, that looks kind of weird, but maybe not that one. But this one looks cool.
是雷霆在此。
看着有点虚。 该我出
Ouch.
场了。
随我冲阵，兵戈无情，时不我待，斩无赦。
Pears are one of the most like 50-50 fruits in the world. I feel like there are a lot of fruits that are like 50-50. They are either really really good or they taste like complete dog shit.
生存还是毁灭？
Every time my mom buys like pears, yeah, there's at least a 50% chance that it tastes like really rotten sand. Like actually like not just sand, but like scented sand. Elation abundance after character is healed, increase their defense by 24%. Okay. Got this. Anything to destroy? Nope. Not even one.
即如律令。
要雨露均沾哦。
No. Nice.
兵戈无情。
我来治治你。张嘴。讨厌。
交给我吧。看来要吃点苦头，退下吧。
嘿。
随我，雷霆在此。
算你们运气不好。
开始吧。
该我出场
Oh,
了。
there's a second
生
wave.
存还是毁灭？你别无选择。
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
In next patch, Kafka and Blade. Yep.
斩。
What do you think the reaction is going to be? That's an interesting question.
能打的吗？
What do you think the reaction is going to be like for Kafka? Because just imagine if Kafka is not overpowered as fuck. There are gonna be. Do you think people are gonna be disappointed? I don't think they will make her absolutely shit. But I think it's gonna be really weird if she just turned out to be a very mid character. Kind of like Jingyun, in fact. Jingyun is not mid, like in a vacuum he's not mid, but if you compare him to everybody else like Sela, he kind of is mid. And I fear that is going to be what happens with Kafka and everybody just sort of stops playing because they're like annoyed as hell. Kind of like with Dia, in fact. Oh, I can't do that.
交给我吧。时不我待。
I feel like Jingyuan's normal attack should increase the stacks. I think that would make him less mid. Boris already made a video about those two being nerfed. Oh, I'll watch that. Actually, I really want to watch that.
开始吧。
Oh, convenient. So, how did you find me? Did you come here from Walrus, or did you just naturally watch Walrus in the first place? After launching attacks, characters deal additional HP, damage equal to their current HP. Nice. I know that when Walrus watched my video, there were like maybe 40 viewers who jumped on. 40. I actually got like 40 subs just because of Walrus. It's really crazy. It almost feels like I was leeching off of him, to be honest. Remembrance, obstruction. Upon entering battle, 150% chance for all enemies to become frozen for 1 turn. Nice. Okay, first boss. Let's go. What can I do here? Yeah, let's just do that. I feel like the problem with Walrus's video, though, is that I watch a lot of his videos, and then I already know what he's gonna say. Like, there does come a time when I feel like people are so certain about what they're going to say that there's no point in watching your video, and that's why I don't make videos out of my wazoo sometimes. Like, I could just saturate the entire, like, my entire channel with all my videos, but I don't think that would be very good. I already discovered you before Walrus reacted to your videos. Cool. You're an OG. Freeze you. Do that.
交给我吧。这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。时不我待，雷霆在此。
This music is almost too calm. Okay. Should I get a shield or no? Let's attack you. Let's play optimally. Optimal and me are like oxymorons. I probably even shouldn't even say that word. That word should not belong to my vocabulary. Sweet. You gotta all absorb that shield. The first video I watched from your channel is about no endgame in Genshin. Really? I have a video about no endgame? Oh yeah, that was the one I was complaining about. Good, banning TikTok leads to banning trash like Genshin. Oh my god. Banning TikTok leads to banning trash like Genshin, which will hopefully lead to total weeb death in the future. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I have a video about that. Is it the one about the interview? I can't find it, it's fine. And you led me to Dawe's video starting his company? That was such a long time ago. That was literally over a year ago. And then everybody discovered it like 2 years later. I wonder why did it take so long for people to discover that video? It was like right there. I think it's because people need to be more jaded about the game first. Because that video is like, nobody gives a fuck about what he's saying in that video unless they have the context that there is no endgame. And that everybody, with the content creators who have already farmed all of the content that they needed from Genshin, could jump over to Honkai Star Rail, and then they could start talking bad about Genshin Impact. And that's how you lead to watching that video. Because that video is only like relevant if you don't like Genshin anymore. Or if you have problems with how Genshin is running things. And that video gained a lot of views probably because of you. Yeah, probably. No, not really. I'm not famous. I'm not famous enough. Okay, let's do this. Do one of these. Maybe I can just ult for no reason. Why not? and then ult, and then freeze him, maybe.
成本姑娘的厉害，我还挺
Nice.
能打的嘛。
交给我吧。这份力
Does
量
it? How much does this delay him? So he has 7, right? He has 7 points away, and now he's like 31. Okay, cool. This guy does not get to go at all. Ouch.
随我冲阵，
0 damage, Jin Yuan.
宾客无情。
该我出场了。
Killed him. Ooh, almost killed me there.
雷霆在此。
I didn't press the. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I was gonna be like, I could have got full stacks, but I didn't press my ult fast enough. Nihility, destruction, preservation. At the beginning of an enemy's turn, trigger extra damage over time 1 time. Dealing damage equal to 90% of the original damage over time. Okay, that is nothing. If a character's current HP is below 50%, they're considered to have 16 extra stacks of fighting spirit. Preservation. After a character launches an attack, deal quake damage equal to 100% of the character's current shield to the hit. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh my god. Sealing Wax of Nihility, Shining Ship of Adhesion, Sealing Wax of Elation. What curios do I have? Let's see. Each time you enter following domain, gain cosmic fragments, blah blah. Okay, I can't get rid of it with that, so let's just go with Elation. That's cool. Increases the crit rate of follow-up attacks. Need that as well. Jesus, what is this? Ice damage boost, nice. Damage, defense. Genshin Impact. I feel like there is a lot of design decisions in Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail that are like coherent within that universe. In Genshin Impact, they all have these like 2 flippy things on their backs. And then they all have like a vision on their belt somewhere. They have like some kind of belt. They all have some kind of belt. Or they have 2 flipping things in the back. With Honkai Star Rail, I think it's this clasp. It's this clasp that is on their like scarf. They always wear some kind of scarf thing, right? So she has this, right? She has these 2 bands. Okay, it's another day. Get out of here. She has this band on her neck. March 7th has like, I don't know what this is called. What do you call this? Are there any girls here still? What do you call this on her neck? Just a choker? Like, is that what you literally call it, a choker? And then of course, Welt has his jacket. Every single character in Honkai Star Rail seems to have this. Buy stuff? No. Nope. Okay, domain combat, small glitch, code bundle. Which one is the best one? Mysterious code, normal code, or corrupted code? Loses all their energy when they break enemies' weakness. Once the code is fixed, the curio regenerates character's energy. I think this is the best one. I got ambushed. Holy shit.
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
Okay, this video is too calm. Let's get rid of that. Genshin Impact. Just show OST. Let's just have some big old orchestral music. I'm not sure if this counts as orchestral music. Abundance. Restore HP equal to 24% of their max HP. Sure.
即如律令。 这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。
我还挺能打的嘛。
You get a shield, you get a shield, everybody gets a shield.
时不我待，雷霆在此。
看着有点虚。嘿。
Abundance. Clear Lucite body. When a character's HP is full, reduce their damage taken by 36%. After Path Resonance energy is consumed for the first time in battle for the use of... Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I've never picked this before. It also sounds really bad. Which is why I didn't pick it, but... We'll see. I really love how Miho does not give a shit if we use their music in videos. Like, if it was Nintendo, oh my god. Thank god they're not Nintendo. If it was Nintendo, this game would be dead already. Elation. Increase the damage of follow-up attacks, exemplary conduct, by 9% for each Elation blessing. Increase max HP by 16%. That sounds good. Their code is gone. What does this do again? Corrupted error code. When a character breaks enemy's weakness, they regenerate 40 energy. Nice, nice. Alright, gotta go. Now Bench gotta do something. Alright, see you guys. Thank you for being here, by the way. Always. Elway Tavern, Aha's Will. Okay, it's the one where I hit the shit out of him. Enter battle, obtain all rewards, or only gain the ability. Or Blessing of Preservation. Just get both. It'll be fine. Wait, are they both weak to electricity? I think they are. No, they're not. They fucking hell. Fucking hell. So if they're frozen and I freeze them again, does that work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything.
开始吧，这份力量的生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。雷霆在此，
我来治治。嘿，
Wrong one.
救赎，
你在打？
审判的结果，
该我出场了。
为时未晚。
Ouch.
我没事。
不许跑！
退下吧，随我冲阵，兵戈无情。
哎，惩戒，
你在打？
隽永之力，
就让你们看这葫芦里卖的什么呀！
要吃点苦头。生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。时不我待，雷霆在此。斩无赦。
This is such a slog. If I turn this on autoplay, how would they do? Let's just see. Okay, let's see. This is all completely autoplay. Will they survive? What are the chances of somebody dying here if I do autoplay? I feel like they don't do enough damage for me to give a shit.
祈祷无用，铭记此刻。
And just as I say it, he gets killed. No.
雷霆在此。
Yaoshi is in the turn order, so whenever I use this, he goes into the turn order, and I think she gives me an... So whenever that happens, whenever it's her turn, do I get a heal? Is that what happens?
你别无选择。
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
But do I get an immediate heal when I use my ult? Okay, so that hit me 1,700.
无赦。
就是裁决执行。
这葫芦里卖的什么呀？
隽永之力。
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna die. With abundance, this is literally autoplay abyss. Wow.
雷霆在此。
审判的结果。
This probably only works on these two enemies though, because they kind of just a free win.
我没事。
How long does Yaoshi stay in my turn order? This must be like the third time that she's gone. This is her third turn.
惩戒。
Oh my god, does she go again? She's going again. How long does this last? What is even the ability here? I don't know.
雷霆在此。
Ouch. And then she goes again. Wow. I have got to check what that ability does, because this is insane. This is insanely easy. I guess in the future, if I'm losing, I just pick abundance. Is that how it works? Jesus. Yeah. There's no healing for you, Bailu.
就是绝不饶恕。
雷霆在此。
尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
I wonder if eventually Spiral Abysses, I mean not Spiral Abyss, I mean Simulated Universe are going to turn into the same thing
生存
as, what are they called?
你别无选择。
The missions where you just autoplay and then you get the currency you need to do post in Arc Knights. Because in Arc Knights, those autoplays take like 10 minutes. But at least in this one, you gotta run to the next boss, right? So you gotta pay attention to it somewhat. But is that any different than pressing the play button in Arc Knights? I don't know. That is one concern I have. Preservation. And the enemies addition to it also takes quick damage equal to 20%, 5% of the damage dealt to the target enemy. Sure. Nihility, nihility. The trigger extra damage over time, one time. Dealing damage equal to 90% of the original damage over time, or increase weakness break efficiency. Holy shit.
强敌在前，也不妨一试。
So let's do one of those.
急如律令。
正解吧。
Can I? No, okay. So here is...
好惹
the actual. Here is the actual test. Can I autoplay the elites?
无赦！雷霆在此。
Okay, so this is no damage. I see.
不打紧。
No, he has a shield on.
你再打。
And now he's frozen.
生存还是毁灭，你别无选择。兵戈无情。跟上，绝不后退。
Is this the official OST? This sounds a lot less hyper than I remember. Yeah, I guess I never really heard it all the way to the end. Because it really gets more somber in the end. Or more melancholic. I guess that's the word.
雷霆在此。
区区小伤。
你再打。尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
斩无赦。
蜈蚣。 尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
Yep, I'm leaving it on autoplay and it seems to be doing fine. Still not dying.
打起精神，绝不后退。
Oh, they do have a counter now, so this could get dicey. Oh, shit! Oh, she's dead. No. I can't autoplay this anymore. Okay. I was a tiny bit too naive.
血位在此。这份力量的生存还是毁灭，
Wait, am I dead?
别无选择。
If I ult him, does he counter?
绝不后退。
I am dead. Holy shit. Okay, I suck at this game. I 100% admit, I suck at this game.
你病得不轻。
And there's no way I can defeat him because I don't have enough DPS. It's the end. Jesus. Wow. That is quite underwhelming because I don't have enough DPS. Even if I do have abundance, eventually I will get out DPS by the counter. So at least I get the max score. I get another one of these Tracks of Destiny. I just found out recently I need 8 of these to fully max out a character. So 625. I never got to use my Herda Bonds either, did I? Not the Herda Bonds, but the Cosmic Fragments, the thing that you use in the game. Right. Short stream today. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Lancer the Imaginary, Lily City, Natasha. Did I pronounce her name correctly? Natasha? Thank you for being here. Darren, you were also here. Nuke the Sus, thank you for being here. Anybody else who I forgot to mention, thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow at probably around the same time. Goodbye. This is Bench Gamer signing out. Gotta sleep relatively early today, I guess. Bye-bye.